Hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Today, we are back with another stream about a game about balls. This time we're not in the ball, we're behind the ball though. This is the game of Sisyphus, and if you watch VTubers other than me, you will know that this has been all the rage, at least amongst HoloLive. And yeah, Holo and Niji, I think. Quite a few people have been playing this. I'm a bit late to the party, same as with Bunny Garden. But it is what it is. We're going to have a hopefully chill time just pushing a boulder up a hill today. Because that's the story of Sisyphus, right? He just pushes a rock up a hill for eternity. Surely it can't be any worse than that. Surely there's not any obstacles in our way or anything. But yes, from what I understand, the objective is push ball uphill, but there are many things that try to stop you from pushing ball uphill. And can I just say, I love this menu. I was setting stuff up for stream and I just left this running and I was like, wow, this is like mesmerizing just watching all these boulders roll down the hill. Look at that one! That one just went crazy over there. There it goes again! It's oddly satisfying. It's like pachinko. It's like sitting at the bottom of a pachinko machine just watching. That one went straight through us. Honestly, we could just sit here the whole time and I'd be happy. I don't know why my brain loves this. But no, that wouldn't make for great content, would it? Although, I do have to say, the music reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on what exactly. The music just kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, somebody in an anime, like, beginning their villain arc or something. Hey, Bon Alex. Welcome, welcome. Sounds like sad anime music. Ooh! What do you mean for speedrun? I can get different balls? How do I get more gold? Okay, well, I guess I have to go with boulder. Wait, there's different resistances and bounciness? Oh, hell yeah. I didn't realize there was progression in this game. Wait. Oh, so the... Wait, no, it's still the same. Why does it mean for speedrun if it's got more resistance? I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit sleepy still, but that's fine. Ooh. I hope you're doing well yourself. Okay, so it seems like most of the balls are all the same. Oh, the basketball's slightly lighter, and the soccer ball is as well. I like the tire. The tire one's cool. Got more bounciness in it. How do I get... You know what? I'm curious now. I didn't realize... I thought this was just one of those rage games where it's just like, yep. Once you beat it, congrats. Now do it fast. Oh, excuse me. Now do it faster. But no, apparently this game actually has progression. What do you... Why is it taking so long to load? Was I meant to preload this game before streaming it and I wasn't aware? It didn't crash, did it? Because of me checking out too many different balls. What is happening? Why is it taking so long to... Is this game, like, actually, like, insanely, intensive on the old PC? And I should have tested this. I didn't think it would be that insane, unless this is our first test of patience, because that's the whole thing with Sisyphus, isn't it? Whoa, there it goes. It's just pushing up a boulder for all eternity. It's like some form of test of patience and endurance. Achieving something before even starting the game. I see. Oh. Okay, it is slightly laggy for some reason. Maybe it's just loading the whole mountain. I wouldn't be surprised. Camera zoom. Whoa. How far back can I zoom? Pretty far. Whee! Compress E anytime to open that. Great. Alright, so, not many controls. Left and right. Oh, okay, so left and right moves the boulder in different directions. I see. Oh, that. Okay, so it's a little bit more complicated. So you have to tilt your body. Ah, and you can kind of lean into it a little bit. Okay, I get it. Hey, Sebastian. How's it going? Pretty good. I mean, we're just pushing a rock up a hill. I get the feeling it's going to be quite a slow stream. Going to be a very chatting stream today. Oh, you have to... It just doesn't want to go straight, does it? The ball does not want to go straight. That is fine. That's what we have left and right click for. So I think what you want to do is mirror it. So when I press A, I want to click left. Oh, nope. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting a feel for this. Is it really that good? Looks enough. I don't know. We're about to find out. Whoops. I looked away for a second. Whoopsie. I looked away and it rolled away from me. You get back here, sir. It seems more chill than a lot of other Rage games to me. Maybe it's the music. A lot of other Rage games just seem intentionally infuriating. This one seems kind of chill. Because it's super slow paced too. I think that helps. Okay, I just need to master the movement. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'm gonna have to use OBS to its fullest. Because when I look at chat, I also need to keep a peripheral on my ball. Make sure I don't yeet it out of existence. Because once it starts going, oh boy, it starts going. But yeah, all I know about this game is Fauna beat it in an hour by leaving the ball behind. Oh, wait, does it just get really steep there? Is that what happened? Because it was the same point again. Oh, I don't want to hold shift, probably. That's not a good idea. Wait, is sprint toggle? Ah, it is. Okay, whoop. Got it. Okay, it'll take a little bit of getting used to the controls. I'm not used to having to press left and right click to move left and right. That feels weird. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, Rage games. I don't do well with Rage games myself either. Like, Jump King, I didn't really get along with. What are some other good examples? Well, you can't beat the game without the rock. Fauna got to the top of the hill without the rock. It didn't count as a victory, but she wrote victory on the screen. There's a brilliant clip of Fauna beating this game in an hour. Quote, with heavy air quotes, beating this game. It's really funny. I think there's like a, I think the guy's channel name is Sakasandayo or something like that. And he does like, condenses Fauna streams. And it was like, that was a great, yeah, just normal Fauna shenanigans, yeah. It just compiled the whole hour-long stream into like 4 or 5 minutes, and it was so good. It's like a great speed run of her speedrun. Just all the best yaps. And if I remember correctly, the like the whole thing she was doing was she made it so that the boulder was reacting to her climbing the mountain, because there's like a little camera that appears in the top right when you lose your ball to show where it is. So she wrote the words live boulder reaction cam on it. So it was, yep, the boulder is reacting to her climbing the mountain, and that was her stream. Hell yeah. Surely, oh no, it can I thought it would stop. Go, little man, go! I thought it couldn't roll past there. I was like, oh yeah, that should stop it. It did not stop it. But yeah, then Fauna got to like the top of the hill, and it just... Yeah, there we go. This is a good example. So she just wrote live boulder reaction across that little monitor. And then when she got to the top of the game, she put her own fanfare and title. And it said, "You are a winner," across the screen. It's so good. Trust Fauna to just do the weirdest shit possible. Played the whole point of the game being push the rock to the top. Yeah. The aim of the game is to push the rock to the top of the hill. Much like the trial of Sisyphus. Because, I mean, the whole thing in mythology of the trial of Sisyphus, I don't remember what he did, but it's like a punishment for Sisyphus. It's like he's forced to push a boulder up a hill for eternity, and he'll never reach the top. That's like the whole moral. It's like he just keeps working and working, but he'll never see the fruits of his labor or something. So yeah, Fauna played the whole point of the game. Push rock to top of hill, and she was just like, nope. I'ma go. Rockless %. I think there's a brilliant quote from that stream that I really love, where it's like, is Sisyphus an idiot? Why doesn't he just not push the rock? Is Sisyphus an idiot? I don't know why. There are so many good Fauna quotes in that stream though, TBH. Alright, rock is rather heavy, so it does actually bounce over a lot of obstacles on its way back down. I thought the rock would be safe once it hit those logs, but no, it wants to go. Yeah, it's a very chill kind of game where we just want to push a rock up a hill. I don't know, it was one of those, I saw a bunch of other people playing it and I was like, it's a rage game, so I don't normally play rage games. I self-impose rage-inducing challenges into enough games as it is. But this one seemed pretty chill, even the ragey aspects. It's just like, I think it's just, I don't know. The whole idea isn't super fast-paced, it's very relaxing. So I was like, I'll give it a try for a stream. It'll be funny. Hoppa. So yeah, I need to grab it again. Oh. Come on. Come on, sir. You need to go up there. Thank you. But yeah, it's just going to be a very chilly, chatty kind of stream, I think, today. Good job. Thank you. Uh-oh. I look away for a single second. But it's okay. We got it. Just need to... I can't die, can I? That's not a thing in this game. I can't get run over by my own boulder and die. I don't think. Oh, shit. No! Don't do the bounce over the rocks again! Run! Is it it's toggle sprint? That's fucking me up. Can I turn toggle sprint off? I can. That shit is so annoying. Yeah, we're just gonna vibe, I think, today. Super Monkey Ball was stressful. Thank you for subscribing, appreciate it. Super Monkey Ball was a stressful... You know, it's kind of funny. Super Monkey Ball should be chill and fun, and that ended up being really stressful. Now this is the rage game. This is gonna be the chill one. We're gonna invert how it works. Yeah. It's nice and relaxing Wednesday stream. Hey, you know, it's like, what's the word? I don't know, but you know, it's like hump day. They call Wednesday hump day. It's like, you gotta get over that hill that is the middle of the week. It's like, this game is metaphorical for where most of us are during the week. This is where a lot of people are at mentally. Once you get past Wednesday, it's all downhill from there. but in a good way. I like the grippy hands. When you press left and right click, the way it like you see his little hands grab. Little grabby hands. Oh god, I have a nose itch. Sorry for the Bay. Oh right, yeah, because when Bay was playing it, she said, "Oh, we'll play it until Mume does her stream," and then Mume started delaying her stream to bully Bay. That was funny. That's some good shenanigans. We love the Hollow Promise girls. I actually haven't watched their TTRPG stream, or not. It wasn't proper TTRPG, was it? It was a Fauna's Dungeon stream for their half anniversary. I haven't watched that yet, but if it's anything like Fauna's birthday stream, then I'm definitely gonna be into it. I love Fauna's birthday dungeon crawler stream. That was so funny. It took them so long to kill the mimic. Whoopsie. I can't look away, I've noticed. I'm trying to look away too much. Poor Bay. I think she enjoys it. I think Bay enjoys getting bullied. But you know, it's classic, right? Mume is the predator bird, and Bay is a rat. It only makes sense. Alright, over the hill. Whoopa! I'm glad he can't die. What the f- I don't want to grab it! Stop trying to grab it! Stop! I'm trying to get in front of him! He keeps grabbing, and I don't want him to grab! Stop grabbing! I'm trying to get behind it, and he just grips onto it from the side, and I'm like, no! Stop doing that! That's the most annoying thing, you just grab it, you like magnetize into it from a mile away. Whoa, that got some air. Holy. Well, I'll finish my drink now anyway, so I don't need to take my hand off the mouse anymore. Yeah, the whole Bay and Iris thing is funny as well. I feel like maybe I don't want to use like A and D unless I need to. I think just left and right click is fine. But yeah, Bayris is always entertaining. Reminds me of when Callie and Kiara, when they first debuted, were very much the same as Bay and Iris. But then they kind of toned it down a bit, because it got to the point where it was making them uncomfortable, which is fair enough. Because people were shipping them a lot. But I think, for some reason, Bayris, where Takamori kind of chilled out, Bayris went harder. I don't know why, I'm just suddenly remembering just how gay the Hololive girls are. They are so fruity. Kiara, I love girls, 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 Takanashi. Prime example. I wonder if the music changes as you get higher up on the hill. Oh, the New Year's stream, yeah. Bye, bitch! Oh, it was something like that. It was like, I love you, bitch! And everybody else was like, oh my god, Bay! It's just like, no, that's how we do it in Oz. Because I didn't see the problem with it. Being a Brit, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense, yeah. But everyone else was like, oh my god. She called Iris a bitch. It. You get behind that ball, sir. There it is. Oh yeah, Kiara and Neris's Maldives trip, yeah. They're all a little bit. They're all a little bit the not straight. I remember for a while people were saying that a requirement to join Niji Sanji was to not be straight. I don't know if people like still say that about like corpos in general. But I remember when it was coming out, like, the sexualities of a lot of the Niji Sanji members, some people were like, is it a requirement to not be straight? Because it's like Luca is like the only straight Niji Sanji member. Or something. No, don't latch onto it, thank you. Nope. Demagnetize! There we go. I just needed it to be back in the place. Man, you really, like, grip onto this boulder for your life. It's really uncomfortable when you're trying to get behind it. Oh, they admitted to showering together? I don't remember that. But I'm not surprised in the slightest. Why can I not get you up there now? Excuse me, sir. Mr. Boulder-san. Oh, for fuck. See what I mean? It just latches onto it. Stop! It would. I wanted to be behind it. I could not, like, look away from the screen. Oh, I was gonna say, what do I do about that? It's like, what do I do when it goes out of bounds? I think I just need to get over that obstacle, then I can look at chat again. Because looking away on the actual, like, the actual obstacles, it's not a good idea, funnily enough. But yeah, like, look how quickly, like, you'll magnetize into... Oh, it's not here, but... Like, there we go. It's so hard to get behind the ball sometimes. If that's left, that's right. Yeah, I don't know what the right strategy is to get the movement correct. Because I thought it would be like hold A, turn right, hold D, turn left, you know? So it's like you move with the direction that you're pushing the ball, but I don't know, maybe that's not correct. Maybe you just want to... Oh, also I need to not sprint. I think that's the problem as well. That's why I turned off toggle sprint in the first place, because I was accidentally sprinting. When I needed to play it safe. Safe and slow. But yeah, this music really reminds me of something. I feel like I've seen an anime with this exact music playing at some point. Like, it makes me think of Naruto. After Naruto and Sasuke have their, like, their brawl at the valley, and Sasuke's walking away and drops his headband. Like, that's what this music makes me think of. Like, Naruto's lying there unconscious and Sasuke's walking away in the background of the shot. To this music, like, you could see it. You could see it working. But no, I think they probably just played Sadness and Sorrow, the doo-doo-doo, during that one. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's kind of similar. Sadness and Sorrow was such a banger. For a sad OST track, Sadness and Sorrow is so good. And so iconic, too. Doo-doo-doo. Shows the swing. The swing got more screen time than Sakura and Tenten. Is, like, some of my favorite memes. What? I wonder if playing this with a controller would feel better. Can you play this game with a controller? It feels like it would be a very controller-esque game. Playing it with a keyboard and mouse feels a bit weird at times. That's fine. Come on, over that hill. Be running up that road. Be running up that hill. Come on. Yeah, when you start to lose it, that's when you start employing the A and D strats. Come on, up the plank. It's time to walk the plank, me hearty. Is that like a checkpoint? Is that what I'm to believe? Those fences. Whoop, moved the wrong way. Come on. Over you get. Eh. So... about that fence. Does it crumble? Okay. That's okay, we can... I was like, how do I get past this fence then? Slight issue. How do I get past here? I don't want to hit that, do I? Oh, that is a little bit mean. Oh, okay. We're gaming. Let's just stick to the left wall. I like the left wall. Man, I realized I can actually move the camera without it. I don't think it fucks up the ball. I want to look at the trees. Is that so wrong, game? Oh, shit. It is wrong! Oh, but we got it. We caught that bitch. God damn it. Ow! I just got bonked! The hell? Okay. Yes, it's like that. There we go. Need to get the feel for it. It's always the thing with these rage game-esque type things. You've always got to try and get the feel for the controls. Especially Jump King. That was awful. Where it's just like... because there's no, like, gauge to tell you, like, how far you're gonna jump. Oh, that's... wow, I'm strong! I'm just lifting that ball up. Damn! Look at him go. Wow, I almost just pushed it over. I wonder if he can do that. Yeah, Jump King doesn't have like a meter to show you ow! To show you how far you're jumping, so you just need to kind of learn it. Will it wait, will it not stop there? Oh, it got on the ramp! Bruh. I thought that would like stop it. Can I like... oh, I guess I could just restart, yeah. Save time running all the way back down. I can't be asked to run all the way back down there. What? Yes. Yes. Oh, is the game frozen? Can't do anything. Oh, there we go, okay. Jesus. I really wanted to skip running down the hill. Okay, so there are no checkpoints. That's good to know. I hate that it just tries to roll away from you. You can't just roll it straight. There's no straight rolling in this game. It will always try and escape you. But yeah. What do we want to talk about while we slowly be walking up this hill? It's a very different song, isn't it? Be walking up that hill. Be walking up that road. Be walking up that hill. It's a very different song. Who's that by? I used to know this. It was like not a hit when it first came out, but because of Stranger Things, it got like a resurgence. I used to know who that was by, but I forget. It's the new evolution of Fagor. I forget. Forget? 4K? Yeah, nice chill game. The game looks a lot prettier than I expected. Was this made in Unity? I get the feeling this was like made in Unity or something. It's one of those, isn't it? I can't look around. I think it affects the ball pushing. Yeah. It affects the trajectory of my man. Yeah, I don't know whether it's better to move myself or move my grip on the ball first. Maybe move myself is better. And if I need that extra, grip it. Because I feel like just trying to grip it, I'm like losing it a bit. Yeah, if I need like the little bit extra. Yeah. Oh, and I need to not be holding sprint all the time. It's my hubris. Trying to go too fast. Okay, stop. Good. Now get up that plank of wood. Hell yeah. It's a very slow-paced game. I don't know why, I just had a flashback to, there's another game that... It's not like this in any way, but it reminded me of it. There's I think it's called The Graveyard, where the whole game is just a grandma walking really slowly through a graveyard. Oh, well. Damn. Like, the game takes like half an hour because it's just like the grandma, like, walking really slowly through a graveyard, and then she like sits on a bench and dies, and that's the whole game. It's like really depressing. It's weird. It's one of those weird games. Like more of an art piece than a video game. But yeah, this oddly reminds me of it. And I haven't thought about the game in ages. That was like one of those things that every YouTuber played when it first came out, because it was like, oh my god, I can't wait to see the reaction to the grandma dying. Like, it was just literally waiting like 15-20 minutes to see a YouTuber cry. Like, that was the whole thing. Whoops. I got distracted thinking about dead grandmas. Come on, get over there. Okay, so the rocks don't really help protect you, really. I can see where they're meant to slot in, but they... Unless you get it perfectly towards the edge, it's probably just going to bounce over it, honestly. This ball, for being a giant rock, is very bouncy, I gotta say. Momentum's truly something. What is it? Isaac Newton discovered gravity or something like that? He was onto something, that man. He was truly onto something. Gravity, big strong. Whoopsie. Let me just grab that back off of you. Thank you. Just gotta time it. Oh my, this does feel like Super Monkey Ball all of a sudden. Hit. It weirdly feels like Super Monkey Ball again because of these spinning things. This is Super Monkey Ball if it was real. No funny monkey. No happy banana. Only sadness and pain. Did I get past this one? No. Detach! Detach, my guy! He's so quick to try and lock onto it. Please. I wish there was a let go button. Maybe jump serves that purpose, eh? Oh, well, that's gonna get... Oh my god! Holy shit! That thing pelted it! There he is! My boy! No, my boy! Wait, reset? Oh, that resets settings? Oh. What did it even change? Oh, I wanna... It's faster than running all the way down the hill. Okay, the pusher thing hits it really hard, actually. Holy. I thought, oh, it'll just, like, lightly push it into me. No, it fucking shot it across the sky. My boy! Father! All I could think of when watching that unfold. What were the other Rage games I tried? Oh, I tried, I Wanna Beat the Guy many years ago. I got pretty far in I Wanna Beat the Guy. No, I Wanna Be the Guy, I think the game was called. I got pretty far in that, but there was a really annoying moment where you had to fight a really difficult boss fight and then also do... Like, you had to do a trial and error segment after the boss fight. And it was just, like, no longer... I mean, Rage games aren't meant to be fun anyway, but I was just like, oh, this is just bullshit difficulty. Because you have to beat this boss like 20 times before you even know the path. And then even then taking the path is difficult. I just remember that being absolutely bullshit and just giving up on it. Like one of my shortest streams ever, I think. It was like 45 minutes to an hour, I think that stream was. It was like my third or fourth episode of what I Want to Be the Guy, and I was like, oh yeah, we can beat this boss in this episode, and I was just like, no, you know what, actually, it's making me depressed, I don't want to do that anymore. Yep, one of my shortest ever streams. Still, like, 45 minutes to an hour, though. Still got that hour-long minimum. But hey, we're getting good at this bit now. Just a shame those checkpoints don't really work so well. They don't do very much. I don't know if it's better to just not sprint or sprint. I feel like I have better control while sprinting though. Maybe just during the tight segments. Okay. Or I need to be really finagly with it. No, don't latch onto it, you bitch! Yeah, jumping is, like, the way to detach from it. Do you mind not rolling away from me, you asshole? What's going on? We're pushing a rock up a hill. And that is the game. This is the game of Sisyphus, where you are Sisyphus, and you do the trial of Sisyphus. Push rock uphill. Video game. That's it! There's not really... It's kind of hard to explain it any more than that, really. That's kind of it. So yeah, we're just chilling and pushing a boulder up a hill. And I'll learn my lesson and not look at chat while doing tight segments that require concentration and precision. I will learn my lesson. Turn, you bitch! Thank you. Goes from like 0 to nothing sometimes on the turning. It's like, you're losing it, and now you're losing it the other way. Yeah, break those fences. God, it's so slow though. It really is painfully slow. I wonder what the speedrun for this game is. Fauna climbed to the top without the boulder in an hour. Oh, whoops. I done goofed by accident. I pressed the wrong button. Hey, the checkpoint thing actually almost didn't work, but it did its job. Yeah, I wonder what proper speedruns in this game, what time that takes. Ambient campfire guitar music from Stalker? Yeah. I haven't played Stalker, but that kind of vibe, like, yeah, just ambient music from, like, creepy horror game, yeah. I can imagine it. You know why like, it makes me think I could listen to it, like, sitting at the campfire at Dead by Daylight. Playing Dead by Daylight when you're, like, waiting for a match. I could hear this being played during that. Whoops. There we are. Don't bonk me on the ass, please, game. Yeah, I don't know if Fauna's gonna do another stream of this where she plays the game properly, or whether it was just a meme to play the game without the rock. Oh yeah. We can sneak on by there. Ain't no big thing. This is sprinting too. I can see the other... I don't want to call it a checkpoint, but I can see more rocks up the top. They're not really checkpoints, because you can just bounce over them. What happens when you get the ball to the end? You win! I don't know what exactly happens. I haven't got that far, but... yeah, if you get the ball to the end, you just win. And I don't know what else. It's like getting to the end of Jump King. You just kind of, you get the girl, I guess. Sisyphus gets to live his life. Sisyphus gets to be free. Oh my god, this is... No, don't make timing a thing in this. Okay. Is it even possible? Oh yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, Kyla, I think, has done it. I think Kyla started speedrunning this game. Whoops, that's the wrong direction. I keep getting my left and right mixed up for some reason. Like, my left and right hands. It's weird. Big YouTuber? Yeah, she's one of the HoloLive Indonesia girls. She's an insane gamer, though. Like, ever since her debut, she's been, like, the ID gamer. Because her whole thing is she plays Minecraft, and it... Kyla does that thing where she's like, oh, I did some off-screen mining, and she'll show you, like, a box of, like, 64, like, blocks of diamonds kind of thing. Like, that's Kyla. I believe there's a clip somewhere where... Is it Crony? Is like, oh yeah, I want a Elytra. Or something like that. Like, Crony's like, oh yeah, I want an Elytra. And Kyla's like, oh, I'll give you one. And she opens a chest and there's like 20 Elytra in there. And Crony's like, how long have you been playing this game? Have you slept? Do you sleep? And then I remember there was a conversation she had with Fauna, where she was like, oh, I want to go to the grinding server and just get, like, an inventory full of cobblestone. Like, she just wanted to spend a whole stream mining cobblestone, pretty much. Just, like, digging up an entire chunk of Minecraft. She's crazy, that girl. Super respectable, though. I don't really watch her too much. Out of all the ID girls, I watch Ollie more so. Kobo and Ollie, primarily. But I respect the grind, you know? Kyla got that grind. When she finds a game she's interested in, she goes hard on it. Oh god, there's a... I gotta be precise here. Having an itchy nose during this game is the worst. There's like no way to just stop. Whoa. I don't want to know what happens when I hit these red barrels, I don't think. I don't think I want to figure out what happens. I can't imagine it's anything good. It's a red barrel in a video game. I expect they explode. Yep, she's not a blacksmith for no reason. That is true. Also, kind of funny that they, I don't know if they intended for it, but it's like, they debuted Kyla as a blacksmith, and then they had Bibu come in as a gem. It's like, oh, I don't know if they realized what they're doing here, but Kyla is literally Bibu's worst enemy. Also, was it like a single stream? Bijou is no longer Bijou. Bijou is Bibu. And I don't know, it was like less than a stream, I feel. I feel like Bijou is no longer Bijou anymore. Oh, why are you detaching from it, sir? Sir. Don't let go of the rock next to the explosive barrels, please. Yeah, I like the ID girls, actually. I don't know if, like, are they still underappreciated? I haven't checked in on the stats, but I always used to think the ID girls were quite slept on, especially Ollie. Like, I never saw, like, anything out of Ollie for, like, ages. And then I saw a clip of her and Selene, I think it was. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I think it was Selene and Ollie. And Ollie was like, oh, do you piss like a charge rifle or something like that? And I was like, oh, these girls unhinged. So yeah, I quite like crazy. The Lo-Fi Girl YouTube channel? I do. Can I just, like, not move forwards? Okay. We gotta go! I don't want to get catapulted. Okay, we're all good. I'm scared this one's just gonna... How quickly does it come back up? Go, 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 go. Do we have enough time, or am I gonna get yeeted myself? Okay, we got it! We're okay! Okay. And we go. No! Nice. Okay, we're all good. We're doing fine. Awesome. It was called Chill Cow? I might vaguely remember that. Lo-Fi Girl is down Fortnite? I hate that. Yeah, I remember when Lo-Fi Girl was just like a very small channel. I don't remember it being called Chilled Cow. That's crazy. It's been a while, but I remember people being on about it when I was in 6th form, which was like 5 or 7 years ago now. So, yeah. I never really listened to it though. Lo-Fi's not really my jam. Not super into lo-fi. I guess this is kind of lo-fi though, I would say. I don't know, how do you define lo-fi? Okay. Okay, so we're... Come on down. Whoa! I thought the timing was different. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Well, that's just going forever now. What is happening? I thought the timing was different than that. It's just constantly being knocked out of bounds now. There's no saving it, ever now. It's just constantly leaving. Can I blow these up myself? Oh, I can? Wow, I can actually, like, hit these myself. Oh, the music changed? Did I respawn, I wonder? Wait, can I use these for, like, speedrunning purposes? Whee! Wait, this is fun. I found a new game. Oh, I want to rocket jump on these barrels now. That's the new game. Boom! Oh, and it's been knocked out of bounds again. How many times are you gonna get knocked out of bounds? There are literally... The checkpoints mean nothing. Like, the checkpoints are actually pointless. It's kind of crazy. Like, watch it just bounce over it. Yep. See? The checkpoints are actually useless. I might as well just hit restart. Lo-Fi Girl universe is expanding. Why does everything have to have a universe now? Why? Why can people not just have one thing? Honestly, the whole thing about, like, Marvel and DC universes, like, it actually put me off watching superhero movies. I've talked about it a bit before, probably, but I don't really like watching superhero movies because it's like, oh, you gotta watch these prerequisite, like, 10 other movies first. And, like, man, I just don't care enough. I don't care. It's like, oh, man, the new Avengers movie is crazy, and it's like, okay, but I don't have, like, 200 hours to dedicate to watching the other 60 movies I need to watch before it. Like, if you're up to date on it, fine, but... Yeah, the quote-unquote checkpoints are there just to be like, yep, it's a new stage of obstacles. Yeah, that is how it feels. Why does Lo-Fi Girl have lore? Why does the Lo-Fi Girl have lore? What? I've been missing out on something, apparently, with YouTube. I don't remember that. While I was trying to figure out FNAF and Dark Deception, I was skipping out on the real lore. The real mysteries of the universe. That's crazy. Ooh, ZZZ's coming out. Nice. I need to try Wuthering Waves too. Apparently Wuthering Waves looks pretty good. Apparently runs like ass. Unless you're running Genshin Impact at the same time. Don't know why. Apparently, somebody discovered running Genshin Impact alongside Wuthering Waves makes Wuthering Waves perform better. It takes the load off of it somehow. And nobody... I don't know if anybody's figured out why, but I saw on Twitter people being like, why does this... How? Oh, there was an animation in December? My god, yeah, I've been... YouTube doesn't recommend me that. I watched one VTuber clip, like, 2 years ago, and look at me now. Not enough hot characters? Maybe that's it, yeah. I've played 3 games in a row to do with bouncing balls. I don't know. I question that myself. I don't know, but balls. End quote. Balls. But yeah, I don't know what the gameplay of Wuthering Waves is. I'm pretty sure Wuthering Waves is just Genshin, but like another like version of it essentially. From what I've seen, I think the combat is the same as Genshin's, or at least similar. We love the spherical shapes. That's exactly right. There won't be bouncing balls tomorrow, I don't think, unless there's a ball pit in Freddy's Deception. So tell us nothing I haven't already, like, nothing that's new, I guess. Yeah, there's no new information, just balls today. Just balls. Oh, is there a spherical quote from Drake and Josh? I never watched that show. Stream the new FNAF game? I didn't know there was a new FNAF game. I was unaware. I'll have to look into that. How did I follow like every FNAF thing on Twitter? How did that not cross my feed? Is it a fan game? No, Bunny Garden's Friday. Freddy's Deception is tomorrow. The other... You get in there, sir. Yeah, the other Dark Deception fan game made by Thingamajig. I have that scheduled for tomorrow, I think, unless I messed the dates up, but... Oh, there's a box there, apparently. Couldn't see it. Okay. Yeah, we have Dark Deception fan game Freddy's Deception made by the same guy that did Dark Disillusion, so I'm looking forward to that. But there might be a ball pit in that one, you never know. It is FNAF, so... Josh is describing the game's Sphere, which looks like a GameCube knockoff. Oh! I see. I have not watched enough Drake and Josh. If any, for that matter. Yes, take the ball! I realize I can use the obstacles to my advantage. But no, I think YouTube does a weird thing, because I scheduled Bunny Garden first. So I worked backwards through the week, so I did Fridays, like, I scheduled Fridays first, and then Thursdays second. So I think YouTube sometimes does this weird thing where it shows them in the order I scheduled them. So it, like, goes really... like, it looks like the week is backwards, so I'll probably need to start doing it the other way around. It's just because I knew what I was doing. I knew I was going to repeat Bunny Garden, and then I knew I was like, oh yeah, I'll do Freddy's Deception. And, then Monday and Wednesday streams this week, I was not sure what I was going to do. So I was just looking through my Steam library and was like, oh yeah, I bought these games recently. I'll play them. It was one of those, yeah, it was one of the shows you watched before high school. I don't remember what that show was for me. I remember my sister used to watch, like, Wizards of Waverly Place. I remember, like, passively seeing Wizards of Waverly Place, and that was pretty cool. I think for me, it was either Naruto I'd watch in the mornings, or just I'd play on my PS2. Like, I'd play a couple races of Hot Wheels World Race or something. That was usually my go-to in the mornings. Was like, get half an hour of gaming in. Readjust. And go. Think I'm playing Poppy Playtime? I actually was thinking about that the other day. I want to start doing more horror game stuff again. So, Poppy Playtime is on the list alongside Bendy's Ink Machine. And Baldi's Basics was going to be the first one. I wasn't sure. I was thinking about doing Baldi's Basics this stream, actually. But then it ended up being this instead, because I'll do like one stream of this, and then I might go on like a horror games binge for a while. So I thought, oh, I'll get Monkey Ball and Sisyphus out the way, and then like next week will just be horror games, I think, pretty much. Turn! Turn, you bitch! Oh wait, if I like stop pushing forwards. Oh, that helps. Okay. Yeah, if you stop pushing forwards, it helps you maneuver a bit better. I see. Stuff on CBBC. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even remember that far back. I have the brain damage. Well, it's not brain damage exactly. It's just something about having diabetes for 10 plus years does something to your memory. I don't know what it is exactly. But, my memory ain't so good no more. It's like I've got, what's the word? Dementia? It's like... it's like basic level dementia. Because my brain chemistry don't work so good. Oh, it's going to be part of the 10th anniversary. Ooh. Okay, I'll have to look into that. 2D adventure horror game. So it's kind of like FNAF World? Is it going to be the same style as FNAF World, then? Oh, and it's based on Into the Pit. Oh. Okay, so it's going to have time travel. That's fun. That's the one thing I remember about the Into the Pit book. It's about time travel. It's a ball pit that when you go into the ball pit, you travel through time. They don't ever explain how. They never fully explained how that was possible. But it's FNAF, so... They just throw ideas at a wall and wait for the community to draw the lines between them. I love FNAF, don't get me wrong, but that is all the lore is. I even make theories myself, so maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but... but you know, the lore of FNAF really is just... Oops. Hey, that works. Uh-oh. Where's it gonna respawn? Oh, down there? What the fuck? No, come back to me. That's not the right direction. What? Stop going further down. You're being flung upwards. You're cheating. Do I just need to restart again? Because is it just gonna miss that friggin' checkpoint again? Stop! There we go. I, like, can't readjust it. Really? The fucking thing, like, bonked me away when I wasn't even touching it? Bro. But yeah, that is all the FNAF lore is just... Scott made a bunch of random ideas... And the community started drawing lines between them. And he was like, oh, okay. Like, that's my meta theory. Is the lore of FNAF was never actually a thing. We're just gaslighting ourselves into thinking there's lore. And Scott keeps going, yep or no. That's my meta theory. Oh yeah, the FNAF lore, yeah, it's wild. I made, like, one FNAF theory about, like, where Gregory is. And that popped off. That was a good video. Which I'm still proud of those FNAF theory videos, but... Like, I could still... From, like, a... like, I love the FNAF lore and how crazy it is, but from, like, an extrapolated view, you can say the lore is all bullshit. Like, you know the FNAF lore is crazy because... Astral Spiff made a video as like a joke theory about Staffbot being the ultimate mastermind behind all of FNAF or something, or at least the Pizzaplex, because when you get jump scared by Staffbot, you can time travel and stuff. And the theory, although it's meant to be bullshit, is really convincing. It's kind of funny. It's a really good joke theory, but semi-works. Because, like, all the... And this is what I mean about how the FNAF lore is bullshit. You can make a bullshit theory sound plausible, because there's so many random bits of evidence you can just throw together. I don't know. I love it, but it's dumb. It is dumb. I can say that. Original crowdsourcing before it was a thing, yeah, pretty much. I literally do think it was this whole case of... The first FNAF came out, and there was, like, you know, there was the typical indie horror, like, oh, here's some hints at what the true story behind the game is. And when people found Golden Freddy, there was so much speculation. And then FNAF 2 came out, and they were just like, oh, is it a prequel or a sequel? And then they added, like, random minigame lore bits. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe Scott did have a plan for the lore the whole time, but... It's just one of those. It's just funny to look back at, like, how far we've come in 10 years with FNAF. And it's like, wow. Apparently, FNAF 4 takes place in a research facility. You know, the one about the child in his bedroom. Yeah, apparently that's just a kid getting gassed and gaslit. That's FNAF 4. We retconned FNAF 4 from being about nightmares to being about a kid getting gassed. That, like, how did that happen? Yeah, story up to the third, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, being, like, the trilogy of there is a pizza place. Like, the FNAF 2 was, like, the prequel, like, oh, somebody's messing with the suits and killing kids. And then FNAF 3 was like, oh, it's all over. But remnants still remain, kind of thing. Burn it all down to end it all. But yeah, FNAF 4 being retroactively changed to be about a research facility is crazy. I love it, don't get me wrong, it answers a lot of the questions we had. It's a good way to, Okay, saved it. It was like, it made a lot of things make sense about that game. But it's still weird. And they're literally the nightmare animatronics. But I guess it's still a nightmare if you're hallucinating them. Yeah, I would say FNAF is fan-built. I would say so too. Like, the developers are just kind of riding the wave that the fans kind of made. They're just kind of going with the flow a little bit. Yeah, the underground repair facility, yeah. Sister location. I actually really like Sister Location. It's a lot of people's least favorite. But maybe I'm just abnormal, because I like Pizzeria Sim too. I like Sister Location and I like Pizzeria Sim. Because they're the weird ones. I like the FNAF games that get a bit weird with it. Also, I feel like the thing that makes FNAF Pizzeria Sim for me is that ending speech is so cold. It's so badass, Henry's speech is. Oh. I recently found a new, like, fan song from that game. Whoops. Because, you know, FNAF fan music was, like, a big thing for a while, especially, like, Nate Wants to Battle. And I'd never heard Andrew Stein's Till Nothing Remains. And it's about Pizzeria Sim, and I was like, yo, this is sick. Oh, what the hell? I wasn't even touching that. Bro. It was not that far forwards, bro. I specifically held back. Apparently my depth perception so- Can you not knock me away, please? Do you mind? Which pachinko side are you gonna go, huh? Where do you plan on going? There we go. This is an awful game to try and stream because you you can't look away for a second because the ball starts drifting while you're looking at chat. You just miss it. Do you... Unlock from the ball, please, sir. I'm trying to push you. Not sideways, though. Yeah, Andrew Stein's Still Nothing Remains. Really good song about Pizzeria Sim. Tryhard Ninja, yeah, he did some good ones as well. Yeah, definitely, I would say FNAF was super fan-built. For sure. Because, I mean, the only reason the, I mean, the whole, like, FNAF existing was somebody saying, wow, your game looks scary. Like, it started out of spite and then became, like, a for the fans type thing. Because it was like, wow, your Chipper and Sons game, the characters look like scary animatronics. And he was like, alright, bet. And then he made, out of this one, like, review about his game, saying his characters look scary, he made actually scary characters. And then people were just like, oh my god, there's lore to this. And then we just went with it. And I was all for it. I mean, like, have I said this before? I might have mentioned this before. I feel like I'm having like a sense of deja vu. Where it's like, game theory like really shaped how I think about things. Like how I approach games and especially how I approach writing scripts as well, so. Like, FNAF, like, and game theory. Like, if game theory hadn't won that poll about, like, oh, should we cover the lore of Slenderman or FNAF? If FNAF hadn't won that poll, like, who knows? Maybe I wouldn't be doing YouTube stuffs. It's, like, weird to think about, isn't it? Like, those weird butterfly effects. Because game theory definitely shapes how I write scripts. I don't know if that's, like, if you can tell. Especially, I think it's more obvious with my actual FNAF theories. But definitely just how I write scripts in general, but it's more obvious with the theories. How much game theory kind of like inspires those. Like the fact Spring lawsuits have not maintained properly are death traps. They're death traps regardless. In real life too. I don't know if you know, but spring locks are like a real thing. And they're actually that, like, not fragile, but you know what I mean? Like, people use real, like, people use real spring locks for their cosplays, and they frequently fail. It's kind of funny. Hey, Carolyn. I just learned all the FNAF lore. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, learning world history, it kind of is, yeah. It's a little wild. I've been following it for yeah, 10 years, because I played the first game on Game Jolt before it came to Steam, so. I think that's another reason why I love FNAF so much, is because I've followed it. It's like my own little baby, because like I've watched it grow into the thing it's become. I was like, yo, this game looks sick, and played it on Game Jolt, and then, like, Markiplier played it, and it got popular. And, you know, butterfly effect again, like, oh, this channel called Game Theory making a video about the hidden lore behind this game that I played randomly with my friends. And it's, like, got some weird, like, like a serial killer, like, podcast vibes to it, because that's what the first FNAF theory was, right? It was about some serial killer who killed a bunch of workers at Chuck E. Cheese. Like, that's where it all began. And I was like, yo, it's like a serial killer podcast, but for a game I played one time. And yeah, ever since then it's just been all downhill, really. All downhill from there. But in a good way, I'd say. I know, I love FNAF. It's wild. Whoop, come on. Keep a grip on that ball, sir. Yeah, I frequently see on TikTok people making cosplays of Springtrap with actual spring locks, and I'm like, did you learn nothing? Did the game teach you nothing? They're not lying about them being very, I keep wanting to say fragile, but that's not the right word. What? Uh-oh. You going over, or... Oh, you're staying in. Oh, not anymore. How far back do you want to go? You love going back, huh? Oh, there we go. Like, when you go out of bounds, it flies so far. Like, it falls so far back when you go out of bounds. Like, Netflix making Squid Game for real? Yeah. It's very weird. It's like, people are like, yo, I'm so inspired, let's make this as true to life as possible. And it's like, no, the whole purpose of the thing is to not make it true to life. You don't want to make it true to life. That's the whole point. Yeah, I still can't believe that. There was so much uproar about Mr. Beast recreating Squid Games as like a kind of like a joke. But then Netflix did it worse, apparently. Like, apparently when Netflix did it, it was like actual, like, torture. Yeah. We get more Ocean of Code July 3rd? Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting for Season 2 of that for so long. Love me some Oshinoko. When did people turn on Oshinoko, by the way? Because when Oshinoko first came out, it was like super beloved, and now everyone's like, it's just another incest anime. And everyone's like, not really. Everyone's just kind of hating on Oshinoko because in the manga, the siblings get together. And it's like, that's nothing new. You ever read manga before? Oh, we should probably chill here for a second. Alright. Go. Fall down, thank you. And go, 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 go. Push it faster! Push the ball faster! Am I gonna... Oh, I didn't go flying, okay. I thought I would disappear into the stratosphere. Wasn't sure if that was a meme. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are actually hating on Oshinoko now. Like, people switched up on Oshinoko from being super beloved to, oh my god, incest must be bad. Need to actually read it. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I think it's, like, implied that they get together. I don't know, I haven't got that far. Well, I say I haven't got that far. I've not actually read Oshinoko. I'm trying to get it physical. I was going to buy the whole thing English physical, so... And then I will know. Yeah, we just ignore it. My argument, I enjoyed Domestic Girlfriend. Oshinoko is a well-written Domestic Girlfriend, so I'm all for it. Like, if I can read and watch Domestic Girlfriend, which is the dumpster fire equivalent, it's literally the same thing, but just garbagely written. No, I wouldn't say garbagely written, just more trashly written. Could not get into it. I think it's pretty dark. I like Oshinoko a lot, but it's also because it's very realistic about the showbiz business. That's kind of redundant. Show business. Alright, this is what fucked us up before because the timing's weird. So yeah, Covenant, Andy and Laylee. Again, people get mad just for the existence of incest in media. It's annoying. Wait, can you... Are you gonna get fucked up by that? No, you're okay. Can we slip by that? What? Okay. It just disappeared. Doing flips and tricks now. Straight up disappeared. I got an achievement because the ball went so fast. Oh, Oshinoko portrayed Twitter accurately? Yeah, for sure. That whole arc, that is like my favorite episode. It's kind of dark that's my favorite, but I love that episode because it's so real. So real. Then for the bit at the end of the episode, which one? The Queen Bee song? The end of the first episode was crazy, where it's got where it's Aqua in the car and his star and his eye turns black. Oh, that was so good. So good. The Aqua's star turning black. That's another thing about it. I love the portrayal of Star being like if somebody has a star in their eye, it's like their potential. And Aqua's like went evil. Oh. Yeah, and it can't pretend to be Ow. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, is it I? Yeah. I knew it began with A. I would not have questioned it if you just left it at Ow. No, yeah, when she started pretending and Aqua's, like, reaction to that. Okay, roll down. How do I do this bit? This bit's weird. I don't know what the right answer is. Oh wait, do I go through the middle of this actually? I think I go through the middle. Ah, I see. Oh god, yeah, the opening of Oshinoko is amazing. Idol by Yaosobi. The fact that Idol, like, Yaosobi does an English and a Japanese version of it, and both versions are, like, so good sounding, and it, like, they're practically interchangeable. Oh, I can't go around. The game debated me into thinking I could go around. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright. Go! Push! Push! Ah! Push it! Okay, go, go, go. I don't know if the timing changes between them. No, I think they're all the same. Whoops! Just getting bonked a little bit. No biggie. Do I want to push it up the side here? I think I do. Go, little bald man, go! Yeah, whenever they did the eye thing. It was, like, there's a lot of clever symbolism. I think the writer of Oshinoko is a very clever writer. They also did Kaguya-sama Love is War, which makes a lot of sense, right? Whoopsie. It's alright, we got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the writer of Oshinoko also did Kaguya-sama, which is why I adore both of those. Oh, I don't like this. It's very slippy. The ball does not want to stay in a straight line, even worse now. Ew! This sounds gross too. Yeah, it's so good, the opening. Idol, I mean, I love the ending too. Queen Bee, it's Queen Bee, and I forget the name of it. What the song is specifically. But the ending song is so good. And, but yeah, the fact that Yaosobi did both English and Japanese versions of Idol, and Yaosobi does this weird thing where you sometimes can't tell which version you're listening to, because they're so interchangeable. Like, the English and Japanese both fit so well. Like, it doesn't sound janky in one language over the other. It's weird. Like, you'll listen to the English version after listening to the Japanese version, and you're like... like, you can't tell at first. You're like, oh wait, these are English lyrics. It's so slippy! Stop slipping! Just asking this guy to run up a muddy hill with a giant boulder. Stop slipping, idiot. Opening a girl's frontline? I haven't heard that, actually. Sometimes I won't watch like, I'll know the opening, but I'll not have watched the anime. There's quite a lot of anime like that. I just like anime OPs. I think they're so hype. You know, one recently, and speaking of Queen Bee, the Nikkei song that Queen Bee does, which I think is the Nikkei opening, is another banger. I need to check out more of Queen Bee's stuff. It's so crazy. Whoop. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. Oh, there's cactuars. Why are they here? I don't need XP. Uh-oh. Yeah, have I heard Amelie's cover of Idol, actually? I don't remember if I have. I'll have to listen to it again. Queen Bee is some hentai studio? No, Queen Bee... Oh, I think... Is it Honeybee? Don't ask why I know that. I know what you mean, though. There is something Bee is a hentai studio, and it's... I don't know if Queen Bee is also the name, or whether it's Honeybee. Or is it Honey... No, Honeyworks is something different. Hansa did a cover of Idol? So many people covered Idol. I didn't know. Wait, can I put you in your little rock there? Oh wait, I need to break the fence first. I want to get a lay of the land before we do this. I'll leave my rock there and figure out what the hell's going on here. Oh, I freak it by hitting that. Okay. It's not too bad, I don't think. It's just a lot of side-to-side movement. Oh, but there's... Oh, this is gonna suck. This sucks. You gotta go over this. Yeesh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll give it a try. Yeah, I remember it was like all the rage for a while was covering Idol. So good. Someone did a cover of Idol with Johnny Cash's voice. Kind of want to hear that. I don't like AI covers of songs, really, because I don't really approve of, like, people using AI renditions of people's voices. But if they're already dead, I mean... Oh! I was wondering what that sound was. It's the sound of the ball rolling through sand. Queen Bee is a hentai studio. Well, it's also a Japanese music artist. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was intentional or just unfortunate. Yeah, the sound of the ball rolling through the sand is kind of nice. Oh, there's a rock. Oh no, the nose itch is back. Okay. We got a second. Oh, thank God. There's a Hitler cover of Idol. Why? I don't know why that even exists. Yeah, I remember because I was like, yo, Like, I was saying to my friends, like, yo, you should listen to this this song. It's called Idol by Yaosobi. It's amazing. And then my friends were like, yeah, sure, whatever, it's an anime song. And then I remember I was in the car with one of my friends, like, a while after it. And I was like, yo, this is Idol. And he was like, oh yeah, this is my playlist. So my friends have a playlist of Spotify songs that were recommended to them by Valorant players. Because when they'll play Valorant, they'll ask, like, oh, what's your current favourite song? And they'll make a Spotify playlist out of it. And somebody's must have been Idol by Yaosobi, because I was like, yo, I know this song. And he was like, oh, that's the song you're on about. I was like, yeah, it's a frickin' banger, isn't it? Stay on the board. Stay on the board. No. Ow. Wait, it almost got back up on it. How far back do we need to go? A little bit more. Okay. Just roll with me. No, roll with me. I said roll fucking with me, you dingus. Okay, there we go. We have control again. Yes. Going back like half an hour in the conversation, I will have to look into that new FNAF game then, and I will play it when it comes out for sure. Feels like Minigolf from Hell? Kinda feels like it, yeah. It, yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. It's the worst part of Minigolf. It's all the obstacles, but none of the fun. Yeah, we'll have to check out that FNAF game. Because I do plan on doing a series of FNAF streams when the 10th anniversary comes around. Like, I probably won't play FNAF until the 10th anniversary now. Because I want to do, like, revisiting all the FNAF games for, like, the 10th anniversary. So, I'll just do, like, a week of FNAF streams as, like, a 10th anniversary celebration type thing. I mean, it's August, right? So, when August rolls around, we'll do more FNAF. Probably won't play it until then now. Careful. Through the cactus. Nice. We got through that nonsense. We got through that pain in the ass. Whoa. Buddy, I guess we're going this way now. It started to slip really bad one direction. What is happening here? It just keeps going. There's spikes now. Come arrows firing from side to side too. Oh, I want to break this fence and then put it in a... Break that and then just leave it there for a sec. Let me take a drink. I haven't drank in ages. What is he doing? He's emoting? I think bro's tired. Can I get up on top of this thing? No. Ugh. Okay. I'm revitalized and ready to go. I'm ready to push balls. Oh my god. Wait, how frequent are you? Not too frequent, actually. It's not too bad. I'm sorry. Can I pause? What was that achievement? I'm a quarter of the way there! This is a quarter of the way. Or maybe a fifth of the way, because it said celebrated like this 4 more times. And we go. Uh-oh. Ow! I got shot in the face! Dude! Okay, we're fine. We're okay! We keep going. Well, if it makes us feel any better, we're already beating 60% of players who gave up before this point, so... While 99% of players have the achievement for loading up the game, only 40% have the achievement for getting this far, so... We're doing better than 60% of players! Look at us go, top 50%. Ah, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, please. Alright, get through. Alright, so we wait. I'll wait for the, and then we go. Am I gonna get shot still? Nah, I think we're okay. Yep, the hill is huge, yeah. I, didn't quite realize that was only a quarter of the way, uh-oh. Oh! The perfect positioning. Oh! The arrow's giving me a helping hand. You love to see it. Okay, where to next? Oh, is it only the one? Okay, keep going. Go, ball, go! Even if I have to get stabbed in the ass. So long as you make it, that's all that matters. Okay, this might suck. I don't need to worry about the spikes. I just need to go. Where's safe? Like here? Okay, and then we go. We go. We go. Fuck it, we ball. Quite literally. Oh! The arrow helped. Go! Go, little man, go! Yeah, okay. Whew. What? Why are there scarecrows? Scarecrows be scaring me. What? I didn't realize I was that close. Alright, let's wait for it to go off again. Hell yeah. See, if this was like a normal rage game, that would have gone off a 4th time. Just to screw you up. Because all the traps so far have gone off 3 times, so just to screw you up at the last hurdle, that would have gone off 4. Okay, what the hell am I looking at now? Look at how far we've come. Look at us making progress. Every time I reach one of these, I'm just going to take a sec to breathe now. But it's weirdly chill, this game. I don't know how to describe it. It is weirdly annoying when you, like, lose it, but it is... Like, the actual process of going up the hill is kind of chill. But yeah, what else were we talking about? We've talked about... talked about FNAF. Talked about anime openings. You know, we could talk more about anime. You know what anime I've been watching recently? I didn't realize Horimiya got a 2nd season. I don't know when that came out, but I loved Horimiya season 1. If you like a rom-com where the main couple actually get together after like a couple episodes, Horimiya's great. It's so good. So I loved Horimiya, and especially its like use of colors. Like all the characters have like a different color theme. It's weird, hard to describe, but yeah. Amazing anime. Apparently they had a 2nd season, where they just kind of like filled in the blanks that they didn't adapt from the manga. So it's like you get to go through the whole anime again, filling in the blanks. It's like, oh hell yeah, this is awesome. But yeah, so Horimiya missing pieces has been good. I'm gonna start watching Dungeon Meshi after I finish this like little like fun for me anime. I mentioned this on Twitter, but I've been wanting an excuse to binge watch anime for ages, and also I've been looking for like easy things I can make as a YouTube video, you know, like, because making theories and abridged summaries take a lot of time, and also I don't, like, have ideas all the time for those. So I was like, what's something I can do consistently and easily? And I was like, oh, if I binge watch an anime at the weekend, and then during the week, like, write a basic script about my feelings on it, and put in a few, like, abridged scenes in there, too. Like, not like a react channel, essentially. It's like, I'm gonna almost like a react, but in my way, you know, not just reacting to content, be like, this is what I thought about it, this is a summary of what happens, and like every time I think of like a joke reference type thing to make, I'll make like an abridged series type scene for them. Like, that's the goal. I don't know how it'll work yet. Well, I want to test it with, like, maybe Dungeon Meshi, because that's, like, a hip new anime. Horimiya was awesome? Oh, yeah. I loved it. It was just pure romance, yeah. But it did it in, like, a really nice, tasteful way, I felt. Binge watch Promised Neverland Season 2. Funny, like, it wasn't Promised Neverland Season 2, but one of the other ideas for the test first episode I want to do was either going to be a popular anime like Dungeon Meshi, like something new and recent that people will be searching for. So it's like either like Dungeon Meshi or what else, or maybe like Oshinoko. Yelly lady voice hit me up. Oh hell yeah, I'm all for that. Because in case you haven't seen my Dark Deception abridged, me trying to do Bierce's voice didn't work very well. I will definitely be up for that. Thank you. I will let you know. So, but yeah, so it was either going to be like Dungeon Meshi, I was going to do like a review abridged series style summary type thing for, or it was going to be, I watched Boku no Pico so you don't have to. Like that kind of thing, like, I either watch a really good anime or a really bad anime. And we just... It's going to pretty much be the same as my abridged summaries for the video games, but it's going to be a lot easier to make, because it's like, I watch a season of anime, and I'm like, okay, here's what happened, here's my thoughts about it, and here's some funny moment, like, as I'm reviewing what happened in each episode and whatever, I'm like, this is what happened, but in my abridged way of mentioning how, oh... I think this is ice. Ice, baby. Okay, well, I know what the hazard of this level is now. Be watching JoJo? That was one of my other thoughts. It was going to be like Dungeon Meshi, something else popular, or JoJo. Like, the title for the JoJo one was going to be something like, I watched all of JoJo in a week, or something like that. Because it's like, what, there's 6 or 7 seasons of it? Maybe? So I was going to be like, I watched all of JoJo in a week. And every, like, quote-unquote, like, react and review abridged series style summary thing is going to have, like, its own title. It's not going to be, I watched this abridged summary. It's going to have, like, its own clickbaity-esque title, obviously. Why are there bombs? We just decided bombs would be there. Do a review of Persona 3 Reload. See, I have a script title already planned for the abridged summary of Persona 3 Reload. It's, how many stakes is Koromaru owed at the end of an average Persona 3 Reload playthrough or something like that? And it's going to be like a abridged summary and review of Persona 3, but that's not coming out for a while because I need to replay the game while making notes. So, next playthrough I do of Persona 3 Reload, I'll try and make a script out of it. But that won't be coming for a while, I don't think, because Dark Deception's been taking up all my time. Plus, it's difficult when I only get, like, random weeks to write scripts. Because it's like, I want to make more abridged series-style summaries, more review stuff, more streams, all of that good stuff, but I don't have the free time working, like, a full job. But I get random weeks like this week where it's like, I can make a video because I don't need to be in work this week. So, when I get a week, I make a video. Persona 3 Reload, unfortunately, I don't think will happen anytime soon. As much as I want it to, it'll be a later one. Which is, again, kind of why the binge-watching anime and making, like, a really quick and easy abridged series-style summary for an anime. Like, it won't be as high production, I don't think, as, like, Dark Deception abridged summary was. But, like, you know, you get my thoughts and opinions on an anime at the bare minimum, right? Even if there's no abridged series scenes in it, like, it'll be like 10-15 minute video, maybe 20 minutes, and it's like, I watched this anime, it was good or it was bad, I give it this rating out of 10, and here are my thoughts on everything that happened, and, like, my not live reactions, obviously, but it'll be like, I'll play, like, the scene and be like, holy shit, that happened. Like, you know, like, my take. A brief summary of the game of Sisyphus. You push a rock up a hill. The end. Be like one of those, like, 10-second review things. No, if I did an abridged series-style summary of Game of Sisyphus, it would be, like, maybe, like, 5 minutes long, and it would be just, like, a really good, perfect run going up the hill, talking about how, you know, nice and relaxing and philosophical the game is. Like, you know, really singing its praises, and then I hit, like, a trap somewhere, and then just start shitting on it, and, like, the video ends, like, really abruptly. That's how I'd do an abridged summary of Game of Sisyphus, for sure. I don't know if I will bother making that, but it would literally be, like, 5 minutes, perfect run. Or maybe even a YouTube short, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Because that wouldn't take too long. Like, you get halfway to the first checkpoint. It's like, wow, this game, super nice, super relaxing. I love the music. Like, super philosophical, you know. I love the whole philosophy about Sisyphus pushing the rock for eternity. Loses it. This game sucks. The end of short. Yeah, I might have to make that if I get time. If I finish the Dark Deception timeline video I'm working on this week... Oh, fuck me. If I finish the timeline video quick enough, I might make that. Yeah, like 10-minute moist meter video, yeah. Anyway, the rock can roll back down if you just keep holding it? Yeah. Because you... Like, this is me just not pressing anything. The, Oh, I found a safe spot, but sometimes it'll try and slip out of your hands. The ball likes to run away from you. This is definitely one of those games that looks a lot easier than it actually is, for sure. Yeah, like that. The game will try and beat your ass. Yeah, try zero punctuation type thing. I wouldn't be able to do the animations like zero punctuation does, though. That's the, one downside. I haven't watched enough zero punctuation to replicate his style. But, I don't know if, people have noticed. I mean, I've only done one abridged series style summary, so maybe it's not, like, obvious yet. But the abridged series style summaries that I do are kind of Maxor style. Like, that's the main inspiration. Alongside Game Theory. Game Theory are more the theories. Maxor's more the abridged summaries. Like, are the inspirations behind them. But generally, they're a blend of both of them. because I just like the insanity that is Maxor, but without the insane editing. It's just more like dumb commentary and references. Positive reaction will lose the ball. If I mean, if it bounces off and goes all the way down to the bottom, then yeah, that's just rage quit material right there. Like, the checkpoints mean nothing. The checkpoints actually mean nothing in this game. They can just be bounced straight past it. It sucks. But yeah, the abridged series style summaries I want to do more of, but again, needs time. There is part 2 to the Dark Deception one coming out whenever. Okay, it'll be finished by the end of this week. The Dark Deception abridged series style summary timeline of events from like before the main game, that'll be finished by the end of the week, but I'm not going to upload it until we get a release date. Because when Chapter 5 gets a release date, then I upload the video, then there'll be hype around it. It won't flop quite so hard, I don't think, because there'll actually be people who give a shit about Dark Deception again. So that's going to be on hold. Again, the anime review type thing, I would love to try that. I hope I get time this week to maybe make the my style anime review, you know? I guess actually with the anime reviews it's gonna feel kind of like a Giguk video, like kind of like anime in minutes. That's a good way to put it. The way I'm aiming for oh, okay. That kind of stuck to me. What I'm aiming for with the anime reviews is definitely going to be more Giguk style, with his anime in minutes, where it's like, here's the plot, but stupid. Monster. Yeah, I still can't believe that. Like, that. I love that joke. The whole. Oh shit. That joke about hold on, I'll get back to my comment in a second. There we go, okay, we're fine again. The joke about not having bought the game and then supporting the developer to recover legal costs because of the lawsuit with Coca-Cola Company. That bit is so good. That happened on a win. Completely. Because obviously, I've already, like, bought all the chapters. So when I was like, how do I round off, like, the first chapter of the game in the abridged summary? I was like, oh yeah, you have to buy all the chapters individually. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll get a clip of the game ending after chapter 1. And then just suddenly out of nowhere, I was like, I can talk about the Monster Energy lawsuit. So that became like one of my favorite bits in that video for sure. Oh, you were 0-2 at Darling the Franks. No shit, really? Holy shit, I did not know that. Wait, I'm gonna have to watch that because I love that video. I love that Darling in the Franks video. That's like what made me follow Giguk. Was his it's especially the bit I love in that video so much is the glasses guy towards the end, where he's like, what is he says? He's like, our robots run on doggy style, or something like that. That shit kills me every time. It's like, does nobody understand how insane this is? Our robots run on doggy style. Shit makes me laugh so hard. I need to rewatch that video. I'm gonna look out for that. It's a Giguk video. Was he still called the Anime Zone back then? Oh, actually, I need to drink something. But yeah, Gant, whose username on YouTube is Giguk, spelled like G-I-G-G-U-K. He has an amazing series. Honestly, he does really good videos summarizing all the anime for a season too. Like, every anime that comes out in a certain season, like the winter anime and the summer anime, he does like a really good summary for those. Again, if I do anime review type things, it's going to be kind of Giga-esque, I would say. For sure. What is this? What am I looking at? Are those cannons only going to go off when I'm in range? Oh no, maybe it's only when I hit them. Okay, let's just not hit them then. Oh, this sucks. This area is my least favorite by far. It's so wobbly now. The floor is way too uneven. Hold the line! Okay, we're okay. We're fine. We're okay. But yeah, for sure we'll, as I say, I want to test out that, like, anime review type thing. Because the abridged series summary, I want to make more, but the first episode didn't do that well. So I'm kind of, like, hesitant to put a lot of time into making more abridged summaries for games. So I might pivot the abridged series style summary to anime reviews, because I feel like maybe more people will be into that. So we're gonna try it with something. I'm gonna try an anime review type thing and see how that goes. At some point. If I get time, if I don't need to be in work next week too, then maybe I'll make one for Dungeon Meshi. Although I don't think Dungeon Meshi's finished yet, has it? Only issue. Because the whole gimmick about this, like, anime review type thing I want to do is I want to binge watch the whole season of an anime to review in, like, a day or a weekend. Like, I want that to be the gimmick, where it's like, I watched the entire thing in a short span of time. Do I even remember it? Like, it's one thing to be like, yeah, I really loved watching this week in, week out. But binge watching a whole big season in, like, a day or two, I don't know why, it's a different effect. Like, if it can hold your attention for, like, 8 hours straight, it's a different ballgame. So that's kind of like the whole shebang with this new video idea that I've come up with. We'll give it a shot, let's say. Maybe it'll do whale? Don't know what accent I suddenly turned into there. Maybe it'll do well, maybe it won't, but it's just another one of those. I just want to try and find something to pour my creativity into when I have free time. Because this is what started it, right? Was I made a tweet the other day talking about, like, oh, I want an excuse to watch anime. Watching, like, Dead of Night was so fun. I'm glad you enjoyed. Dead of Night was a horrific experience, but a very memorable, fun one. I'm glad you enjoyed Dead of Night. I had the potential thought to revisit it at some point, but I'm not sure if I will. I'll talk about the anime thing in a second. Just to finish that thought, I had the idea recently to go back to Dead of Night, and I was like, yeah, it would be really fun to revisit that game. I looked at it in my Steam library, and my heart sank, and I was like, oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe not, actually. Like, I looked at it in my Steam library and was like, actually, no. But yeah, Dead of Night was fun, but I don't know if I could do it again. My heart could not handle that. But, oh yeah, that was it. So, I made this tweet saying, basically, I want to watch anime, but my brain hates me not working on things. Like, if I'm not busy, my brain says I'm being lazy. So, I was like, oh, I need an excuse to watch more anime. Because when I play games, I stream them, right? I don't really play games off stream particularly. So it's like, if I get a game, I stream it. So my brain is happy because I'm quote unquote working. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, that wasn't so bad actually. So my brain is happy because I can call this work. Even though it's just me enjoying a game and chatting. I can still classify this as work to my brain. But with anime, I have to be locked in, right? So, with anime, I'm like, oh shit, well, how can I find an excuse to let my brain, my workaholic brain, let me watch anime? Oh, I'll just write a script and make a video out of it. I'll just review it. So yeah. That's where my brain is at, in case anyone was wondering how my brain functions. I'm not allowed free time. Oh, you bought Phasmophobia to get? Phasmophobia is a good game. I agree, though. Phasmophobia is... It never used to be this scary. Phasmophobia was a lot better in the early days. Not better. A lot less scary in the early days. But now it feels a lot harder to counter the ghosts. Like, before, I would just loop a ghost. Like, I'd just, you know, walk around a table or hide inside a closet. Like, and that was how you would... That was, like, a good way to avoid ghosts in Phasmo. Ow! Fuck, man. Jeez. Okay, this is gonna be hard. But now they've made the ghosts really difficult to counter. And especially playing on your own, Phasmo is difficult and scary. For sure. I'm scared to push this down. There's a hand symbol on it, but I feel like maybe I can push it down. Do I risk it? I'll wait until this one's been... Can I push it down? Oh, no I can't. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on it now. Yeah, we'll... No, I couldn't get there in time. Oh, actually, this works. Maybe this didn't work, actually. Maybe I was wrong. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. I'm scared. I don't... This is terrifying. Okay, sprint! Okay, we're good. We're all good. But yeah, there's another scary game I actually did plan on playing once we hit, like, what was the... There was a goal I was trying to aim. I think it was 5k. I think the goal was going to be, like, 5k subscribers. And I was going to play a game very similar to Dead of Night, which is... Uh-oh. Oh, no! The snowball didn't disintegrate. It bonked it. God. The fucking... I don't know what you call them. Little slidey things just flung it. It didn't stop it at all. See what I mean? Checkpoints mean nothing! The checkpoints literally do nothing! They're so pointless, bro! The checkpoints do nothing! Just stay there. Bro. What do the cannons even do? The cannons were just like a bait. Like, you can't run fast enough to get down there. Bruh. It's just gonna get all the way to the bottom. Because the checkpoints literally serve zero purpose. Are you actually gonna get caught in that? Oh my god, a checkpoint actually worked. No way! The checkpoints are a lie, yeah. Just like the cake is a lie in Portal. I saw a great video, actually. I think it might have been a TikTok. But I saw a great video about the environmental storytelling of the cake is a lie is so genius. I didn't remember how clever it was. Because obviously the cake is a lie has just become kind of a meme now, right? But with the cake is a lie, if you find the cake is a lie... I'm basically just paraphrasing the video. I wish I could give credit, but I don't remember... Classic TikTok. I don't remember who created the video. I just remember seeing it. But you find the Ratman's Den way before GLaDOS even mentions cake, right? So it's like a great piece of environmental storytelling, like, oh, the cake is a lie, and then you're like, what does that mean? So when GLaDOS mentions cake, you're like, it kind of clocks you in that something's wrong, like, way sooner than if you hadn't been looking at all the fine details of the world. Really clever stuff, actually. I think Portal is one of those, like, masterpiece games. Like, I don't know if it's just, like, hindsight talking, but Portal 1 and Portal 2, even though it took me a very long time to play them. Like, I didn't play them when they first came out, and... like, I played Portal 2 when it first came out, but I never finished it. I got, like, kind of, like, sidetracked, and I didn't fancy coming back to it. But, like, replaying Portal 1 and Portal 2 years later, like, I played them, like, 5 years ago at this point, but... like, replaying those games years later, I was like, holy shit, these games are actually, like, so good. Like, they're good puzzle games, they're great, like, stories, too. They're fun. Like, they've got their comedic moments. There's just a lot to love about Valve games, I think. There's a lot of love that goes into them. Don't know why. The cake is a lie. A single mention created, like, such a big talking point, eh? My brain works in funny ways. Oh god, we have to do all this again. I'm just like looking at the windmills and like, ugh, I've already beaten you. I have to do this shit again. It is wild how good of a talking game this is. Like, when I played Jump King and I Want to Be the Guy, I had to be so locked in, like, all the time. Are you gonna knock it again? Yeah, you are. I'll just fall back a little bit. Like, I had to be so locked in all the time with those other Rage games, but this is, like, the way up is really chill. I've gotta say. The actual, like, pushing of the rock and when you're not struggling is fine. I think that's what makes this different and, like, actually manageable for me as a Rage game. Because the actual process of climbing isn't painful. It's when you make a slight mistake and get heavily punished for it, it's kind of painful, but it's like, eh, whatever. I'm chill. This game is chill to me. Unless, hey, maybe I can do Rage games now. Maybe I should try Jump King again, now that I'm in a better place mentally than I was, like, 5 years ago. Was it 5 or, like, 3 or 4 years ago? Because I think I played a lot of Rage games at the worst time in my life, for sure. Slow and smooth, just like my brain. So damn true. We are the smooth brain crew. But yeah, maybe I can just handle Rage games now. I'm not... you know, my frontal lobe has fully developed. I'm just there now. Ooh. I don't get super angry at Rage video game anymore. So, you know, this stage here, with the big rocks, it looks the scariest and feels the worst, but actually, it's not too bad. It's actually pretty chill, generally. I do wish there was another song in the OST, though. I still think this song is a great anime, like, walking away from everything you've ever known and loved kind of soundtrack. Like, I said this earlier, but this song, I could imagine this song being played to Sasuke leaving the Leaf Village, you know? Like, like, that's the vibe I get from this song. I wish we had another song, though, as good as it is. So the cannons do nothing. Is that a trident? Why is there Poseidon's trident there? We haven't even got that far. We hit the snowy bit and everything went horribly wrong after the snow. Yeah, Kiryu walking away, yeah. That would actually be really apt. It's like Kiryu walking away from his past life to this song. Whoopsie. Like Kiryu erases his name. Aww. Oh, we gotta play more Yakuza at some point. The next JRPGs we're doing are Kingdom Hearts, though. Because next month, June 13th, I think, Kingdom Hearts comes to PC. Yeah, Hulk walking away, oh my god, yeah. Or the Spider-Man sad walk as well. But yeah, we won't be doing JRPGs until Kingdom Hearts comes to PC on June 13th. Or comes to Steam. Sorry, it's already been on Epic, but I don't consider Epic as a as a thing I invest in. So, Kingdom Hearts, the whole series comes to Steam on June 13th. And I'm going to play the whole of Kingdom Hearts in chronological order on critical difficulty, the highest difficulty, with a keyboard and mouse default controls. The game is designed to be played with a controller, but I'm going to play it with a keyboard and mouse and see how well it plays. That is the next thing we'll be doing, because I don't think they'll take too long, because I'm experienced in the games. So I think, like, each game is only, like, 1 or 2 streams, really. No, well, okay. Maybe, like, 3. I know I can beat the first Kingdom Hearts game in, like, a stream. Because the first Kingdom Hearts game isn't that bad. But playing it with keyboard and mouse, I don't know how it's going to be. We'll see. Oops, there's a thing there. But yeah, I want to try and do a whole chronological playthrough of Kingdom Hearts again. And doing it on keyboard and mouse feels like a good excuse. Do I want a brain aneurysm? Yes. It's not too bad. From what I understand from Stickman Sham, it's actually not terrible, the keyboard controls. So we'll see. We'll see how Birth by Sleep plays, because I want to do it chronological, so I'd say Birth by Sleep is the first one. So we'll see how it plays, and then go from there. And if we don't want to do it all keyboard and mouse, then we'll just go back to playing them with a controller, but do them like 100% again. Or, there's like an ice fortress up the top. Oh, I want to get there. Come on, shoot, you little goose. Thank you. Pivot! Pivot! Okay. We got it. We picked it back up. We're okay. I hate that the snowballs don't, like, disappear. They keep pushing the boulder. They disintegrate when hitting the giant rocks, but not my giant rock. Only the other giant rocks. Oh, I want to get to the big ice fortress. I see it. Oh, there's the trident. Hey. Remember when that was a distant vision? Now it's right there. Wow. We've really come a long way, haven't we? What does it mean? What is the deep morale of this game? Morale? Moral? Whatever. What do we think is the is the meaning behind this game? I actually don't know what, like, the story of Sisyphus is meant to represent. Am I in your way there? Oh, I am. Oh, pinball. Little pinball action. We take those. We take those. Okay. How are we to do this? I think I just book it. Oh, okay, you knocked me out of the way. That's fine. Can we get into the middle? Haha, okay, nice. Then stick to the center. Hey, look at that. Oh, what fresh hell awaits me now? So what, Sisyphus? Because, Sisyphus is a... Is he a demigod? I think he was. He was a demigod in Greek mythology, and Zeus forced him to push a rock up a hill for all eternity. Try Ghost Runner? I don't know if I'm searching for more rage games. Sisyphus is in Hades too. Well, Hades 1 and 2. You can find Sisyphus in that game pushing his boulder. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play more rage games, but I'll look into Ghost Runner. The only other rage game I really enjoyed was... Oh, it's not even halfway. The other rage game I enjoyed was Uri's Actions, if anybody ever played that. It's kind of like a Cat Mario. Uri's Actions was a rage game, but once you learn how it functioned, it was, like, actually really good. Because the game just subverts your expectations. So once you realize, oh, this looks like a giant open gap, there's definitely a block to kill me here. Once you know how it functions, it's just kind of trial and error after that point. I beat that game in like a day. It was a lot of fun. I just keep pushing the boulder up the hill just for it to roll back down. Yep. That's why it's called the game of Sisyphus. It's the, it's true to its name, for sure. Oh god, it's so slidey. Oh my lord, it's so slidey here. Why am I doing this in barefoot? That sucks. The ball do be spinning, though. Yeah, I don't know what Sisyphus did. Like, what he did to deserve this. Zeus is just an asshole, from what I remember of mythology, though. Zeus is just a dick. Yeah. Weirdly relaxing. Although I do have an itchy nose, which is not good because the ball wants to constantly escape me. Why is my nose so itchy when I don't have time to be itchy? The hell, man. I remember reading on the updates. I saw a couple of the updates of this game. One of them was, we made the game easier, so it's more chill. And then immediately after was like another update saying, we re-increased the difficulty. Like, I don't know, I guess they got pushback because people were like, the game's too easy now. Or whatever it was, but they're like, yeah, we made the game easier and then made it harder again. You're off, no worries, thank you for stopping by, appreciate it. Yeah. Zeus just punishing... Yeah, Sisyphus is one of those people that docks the creator of Coffin of Andy and Laylee for just incest's existence. Oh, incest exists? I'm going to make an angry Twitter post about it. And Zeus did not approve, because Zeus approves of incest, I think. I feel like all the Greek gods were into some weird shit back in the day. Okay. What fresh hell awaits me here? Do I want to go up this ramp? Do I want to go up this ramp? Wait. I have an idea. I think I do, right? Oh my lord, that's heavy. Okay, we're fine. Oh, oh, this looks like it's gonna suck. No, I have to go up here. I have to be up here to get over the hill. Oh, this sucks! It's so slidey, bro. It's so slippery, and I have to go through such like a thin path. No! Oh, it slips so fast. Look how fast that ball slides, bro. Are you kidding me? Stop, ball. Cease your actions. I don't like this. Oh. That's helpful. Yeah, the ball just keeps trying to escape me at, like, every given opportunity now. The ice level sucks. As per usual. I feel like it's par for the course. The ice levels are the worst. Oh, I can't zoom out any further. Yeah, you lightly touch it on the ice and it zooms. At least they are kind of forgiving. Like, they've given you a couple structures where it's pretty safe. Like, why am I just... I'm constantly sliding to the right at the moment. Please. Okay, let's give it a little speed boost to get it up this hill. No. Where do you think you're going, ball? This sucks. Can't even see the path that I'm trying to take. Oh. No! I thought I was there. Oh, we were so close. I was level Persona 5. That's different, though. Okay, platformers. Ice in platformers is always awful. Stop. I need to, like, be the ball's air brake. I'd stop. Okay. Give that one a go. Okay, try again. Or not. It could just slide immediately off to the side. That's also fine. Okay, go. There we go. Now hold. Fall back slightly. Come on. No. That way, yes. Slide that way. Okay, go. This sucks. What did this man do to deserve? That's what I'm asking too. That's my question. Is it ever revealed in mythology why? Like, this isn't the Sisyphus, I would assume. But was it ever revealed why the Sisyphus was forced to run a boulder up a hill? As I say, Zeus is just a bit of an asshole, really. Like Atlas being forced to hold the whole world up for eternity. That's kind of messed up too. Oh yeah, just hold the entire weight of the world for eternity. No biggie. I mean, I know Atlas was also a dick. He was like the great titan. It was like sort of a douchebag. Hey, yeah, you get down there. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, he said Yukari was mid. Yep, that was... Bro really said Yukari is mid and now Sisyphus has to push a rock for eternity. That is fair. I would say that's actually not enough punishment. Oh. Okay, the gravel kind of messing me up a little bit. Oh, it's bumpy. I didn't see that it was a little bit bumpy. That's okay. How much further is there? I mean, we're probably about halfway now, I think, judging from the achievement. We got an achievement before the ice bit, I think, that said not even halfway there. So I think we were like 2/5 of the way before. I think next achievement is going to be like 3/5. But I mean, we're already at the clouds, so I guess... I mean, usually in these climbing games, it's usually like space is the... Wait, I don't need to take that. Space is usually like the end goal, right? It's like you climb from... Like in a difficult game about climbing, you start in the water and you end up in space. And I think, what's the Bennett Foddy one? With the pot and the sledgehammer, what's that one called? Getting Over It? Getting Over It's the same, you end up in space too. Oh, it's getting smoggy. We're in the clouds. Heave. Oh, man, this guy's arms are going to be tired. Oh, he killed guests for trying to get... Oh, so he was a murderer. I mean, at least it's semi-deserved then. Bro did do something wrong. It wasn't like he, like Sisyphus slept with one of Zeus's many girlfriends or anything. Poor guy. Still though, yeah. Man, the old Greek gods were brutal. You couldn't get away with anything back then. Back in the day. Now, now what does God do? Punish the good people? I can see why people don't believe in God now. Back then, gods were cool. You know, they had like Athena and Artemis. Artemis is my favorite Greek god. She's so cool. And Artemis also has the one of my favorite mythology stories for definitely like cis straight reasons. Because, okay, I'll just finish that thought. Basically, the old gods, like Greek and Roman mythology, are so cool. All the gods, like, they had a god for everything, and, like, I don't know, just the stories they came up with were, like, interesting and, like, had morals and stuff. But yes, Artemis is my favorite, because she's, like, you know, god of the hunt, and, like, she uses a bow and arrow, and she's, like, a badass. But she also has one of my favorite stories, being... So there was a guy that saw, like, there was a traveler, and he's just, like, exploring the forest when he encounters the goddess Artemis, and she's, like, taking a shower in a waterfall or something. And Artemis is, like, one of her rules as a huntress is to never be seen vulnerable. And so the guy sees her, this god who never wants to be seen vulnerable, naked taking a shower, and he's like, ah, shit, I done goofed. And then Artemis finds out, and she's like, well, you got two choices. You either die, because nobody can live and, like, nobody can see me vulnerable and live. You either die, or I'll turn you into one of my followers. Like, you can become a follower of Artemis and the hunt. And, you know, you can become one of my loyal, like, side, like henchmen, basically. And he was like, yeah, the henchman thing sounds cool. And Artemis was like, oh, by the way, I only have, like, women in my squad. Like, we don't accept males here. And he's like, okay, then why give me the option? And she's like, well, I am a god. I can turn you into a woman. And he's like, bitchin'. Like, that's the story. Like, some dude, like, sees a goddess naked and ends up as a girl as a result. Like, every, like, trans femme's fucking dream. So funny. I love that. I don't even know what the... Oh, come on! That wasn't even on the thing, you bitch. That didn't even touch the jet. It touched the rock next to the jet. Okay, well, at least it hit the checkpoint. As I say, mythology, kinda funny at times. Yeah, I didn't even hit the freaking jet. The hitbox on that is huge. Yeah, that's always my favorite, like, mythology story. Just because it's so dumb. It's just like, rather than just not killing the guy, she's like, oh no, you have to become a woman. To die or become female. The only two choices for this random traveler to live, even though it was an accident. I'm like, bruh. Poor guy. Well, not poor guy, because, you know, goals, but still. Yeah, like, she forced him to transition. We might need to cancel Artemis. As I say, it's one of my favorites just because it's a little bit ridiculous, but a lot of them were fucking really. I wasn't that close to it, Jesus. You gonna cool miss. Okay, the steam vents are a little bit powerful and large hitboxes. I did not touch it. I did not hit her. I did not. But no, apparently it was too close to the hitbox. Are you going back over the ice? Yep. Cool. Those checkpoints are doing bits for us, aren't they? Are you at least going to stop there? Nope. Remember what I said about checkpoints kind of being a bit useless? Because you can't even, like, catch up. So. They need to make them a bit wider. There we go. I thought it was actually going to bounce out of that one, too. It genuinely looked like it was going to bounce out of that thing. Make the checkpoints a bit higher, at least, so they can't bounce over them. Jesus. I don't know, yeah. History's first transform? I don't know, actually. I haven't read enough mythology, but I feel like Greek mythology was, like, kind of freaky like that, though. Like, they were not afraid to go weird paths. Like, that was, like, the low end was, like, forcing a guy to transition. That was, like, the low end of weird. They turn a girl into a tree at one point. I remember that. Zeus is like, become tree, Lamel. Like, to some young girl. I remember that happening. Yeah, at the very least, the boulder shouldn't roll over the checkpoints. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the other thing with, like, Greek mythology as well is they're not afraid to be, polyamorous. Was another thing. Like, I don't know when polyamory kind of became the norm, because back in the ancient Greece, people were just chill. They were like, yeah, sure. Threesome? Go on then. Like, they didn't care. Everybody was bi back then. Everybody in ancient Greece was bi. If you play Hades, you know what I mean. Like, if you played the first Hades game, there's a scene with Thanatos and... Is her name Hell? No. It's one of the like, the harpy chicks. Like, one of the triplets of, like... I can't remember what they're called. Like, the winged evil bitches. Like, there's a threesome scene with, Zagreus, Thanatos, and one of those ladies. And it's like, you know, nobody questions it at all. They're just like, alright, cool. Sweet. I need to replay Hades. Well, finish it. Start again. Is the proper terminology. Because Hades is fun, and the second one just came out. But I'm curious how they continue it, because I never saw the end to Hades. So, I mean, I've beaten Hades. Hades is weird, because once you beat it once, you have to beat it again. So I beat it the one time, so I got out and I spoke to Zagreus' mother. But I don't know what happens after that. Because, like, you speak to your mother and then you can't survive outside of hell. So you have to redo the escaping out of hell once you've already done it one time. I don't know how many times you have to do it, but I'm assuming a few. So I don't know how that game ends, that Zagreus is still trying to escape hell by the second game. Okay, we did this bit before. We can do it again. Oh, I need to not be sprinting, I think, for this bit. That was the difference. I'll take this bit nice and slow. Right, well, we'll need to shift to get over that little bump there. This next bit isn't actually that bad. This is the hardest bit to have to get back over. At least make this ice wall... Oh, I know. If they made this ice wall higher, then the... Yeah, it would have... this ledge would have had to go higher too. So maybe, maybe not. But yeah, making this ice wall, like, a little bit stronger of a checkpoint at least would have been better. But it's so easy for the ball to just bounce over it. Ah, it slipped. It slipped and I couldn't grab it again. Alright, how far back do we need to go? Pretty far. Oh, so now you're just gonna get caught there, huh? Now... After you're just bouncing over literally everything else, now you'll get stuck on a random corner. Okay. Try this again, shall we? And hop. There we are. Nice. Oh yeah, thinking about ball games. I actually, after I ended the Super Monkey Ball stream on Monday, I actually went back a couple days later. No, it is a couple... I went back and did it yesterday. Wow, yesterday felt like a long day to me. Yesterday I went back and finished the final world. Because if you didn't see the ending of the Super Monkey Ball stream on Monday, because it did go on quite late, I almost beat the whole story in the single stream, but I had to stop because the level that I got stuck on gave me such bad motion sickness, I was starting to feel really dizzy. So I went back and actually did it, like, the next day after getting some rest and, like, just refreshing. And I finished Super Monkey Ball, so we can mark that as games I've finished. It doesn't happen often. Oh, for fuck's sake. Slow it down! This structure serves zero purpose. But yeah, I finished Super Monkey Ball. It didn't take long. After that one level that gave me severe motion sickness, like, the game got, like, way easier. Kind of. I mean, yeah, because it was... I did the Crazy Maze, and it was just the Revolution one. So yeah, after that, perfectly fine. No struggles whatsoever. Just severe motion sickness because the whole level just constantly is rotating. It just fucked me up in the brain. So yeah, I don't know if anybody was curious if I would ever finish Super Monkey Ball. I did. It happened, even if you couldn't see it. The final 4 or 5 levels were indeed finished. This probably won't be. If I don't finish this on stream, it's not getting finished off stream, probably. I mean, hey, at least we made it, like, halfway. It's better than a lot of people, I'd say. I mean, I can check the achievement for the second achievement we got. Oh my god, why is it so slidey? I'm not even sprinting. Bruh. And it's trying to escape me so bad right now. Oh, I fell off a little bit there. No, I couldn't get it over. Fuck. I slipped on the ice. Yeah, this is a game you need to chill and chat with people for sure. Like, if you're just playing this alone, yeah, it's... I can't see the entertainment value in playing this game alone for sure. I mean, the whole reason I even bothered to play this was because I was like, oh, it'll just be a nice game to chill and chat to. I play a lot of games where I have to focus quite a lot. But this game's just, you know, for like 95% of it, I can just kind of chill. That did not want to stay in my grip whatsoever. Just getting over this little bit. Like, look at it trying to... Look at the rotation it has for no good reason. Please stop rotating. You are not the Earth. You do not need to orbit. Please stop. Come on, get over that little hurdle. Why did I suddenly slide so far to the left? Please stay. Stay, you bitch. This bit sucks. Like, I'm holding right as much as possible and it still drifts left. Was it? Okay. I was gonna say, that has to blockade it there. Could you... For the first time ever, I don't want you to get caught in the pseudo checkpoint. For the love of God. My God, man. Suddenly really wants to sit in that checkpoint now. Nope. Doesn't want to be there this time. Stay. Alright, don't hold sprint at all. The ice is the worst by far. The ice is actually awful. Also, the fact this guy... Can you see him shivering? Bro is literally shaking. Like, he's doing this... No, like, trousers, no shirt, no service. Just only shorts he's doing this in. Poor guy. Must be freezing. His little toesies are gonna fall off. Stop drifting left, please. Stop. I'm only pushing forwards. Stop. Stop with the leftwards drift. Okay. Oh, my hand is cramping. There we go. Okay, we're back over this nonsense. We're back past that, and this bit wasn't too bad, actually. I can't remember what was even after this. Oh, it's just the air vents after this, isn't it? We already got past the windmills, so we can just kind of relax going up this bit. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other talking points we want to cover. Oh, I guess the one thing I can talk about actually is the redesign, the rebranding of the VTuber. That's happening. I mean, I was quoted like 2 months on the illustration alone, but it's happening. So maybe later this year we'll have a whole brand new VTuber model, potentially. That's going to be more me than generic model. So that's fun. I can kind of talk about like what that's going to be like. I feel like I've mentioned it before a little bit though, where it's going to be kind of like parrot themed. It's going to be like a parrot harpy, essentially. So that's where we're going with that. Think Ilya from Monster Girl Doctor. I mentioned it in the Discord, but I realized I haven't mentioned it on stream. But the reference I gave for the illustration for the VTuber model was literally, I was like heavily inspired by this. Ilya Monster Girl Doctor. So it's bird themed, very red, very rainbowy. Lots of colour. That's what I wanted, because it's like I like the simple black design I have here, but I was like, I want, not only do I want to be parrot themed because I like doing the voices, you know, I like the voice acting and the voice impressions, so like parrot theme just seems appropriate, you know? Being a parrot would suit my my theme of liking voice acting and voice impressions especially. So I was like, oh, you know, it's very on brand. And then I was like, how the hell do I make a parrot a VTuber? Like, there's a lot of bird-type VTubers, but, I mean, that's the other reason. There's a lot of bird-type VTubers, but not any that are parrots, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, little parrot emoji, yeah. Yeah, so, as far as I'm aware, I don't know of any parrot VTubers that already exist, so it'll be something completely unique. And, Very uniquely me, too. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I was like, how do I make a parrot VTuber work? And then I had, like, a flashback to this anime I watched, like, 4 or 5 years ago called Monster Girl Doctor. And I was like, that's it! That's exactly what I was thinking. Because it's like, she's a harpy, but she's got, like, phoenix blood in her. Alright, I'm gonna leave you there for a second while I think about this level. But yeah, she's like a harpy, but she's got, like, phoenix blood in her. And I'm like, yo! Not only is it's exactly what I want, because it's, like, the red hair with the yellow and blue, like, highlights. I was like, oh, it's exactly like a Scarlet Macaw, which is perfect. And, not only that, but the hairstyle is also, like, I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll get, like, kind of like a wolf cut type thing. And I was like, oh my god, that's her! It's this anime girl I watched, like, 5 years ago, apparently I was super inspired by. I mean, I talked about it, again, in the Discord, I mentioned a little bit more about it. But I think I just, like, I like harpies as just, like, a mythological creature. Now, we're tying it back to mythology, see? It all comes full circle. But yeah, I think I just like harpies. Because it's like, oh, harpies are my second favorite archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! I really like all the harpy, like the harpy in Monster Musume, the harpy in Monster Girl Doctor. Like, any harpy characters in media and anime, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's sick. I was like, oh, I guess that's me then. I guess it has to be. I didn't realize that was my jam. Looked up the harpy character from the anime. Yeah. She a cutie. But she's also, like, a bit tomboyish, which is kind of what I want. Because it's like, you know, well, femboy, tomboy is kind of like the same vibe. Okay, how do I... No, fucking... Started drifting to the right and I can't do anything when it does that. Alright, at least it stopped. But yeah, the other thing about Ilya from Monster Girl Doctor as well, I forgot to mention, was she's like Phoenix Blood Harpy, so she's got like all the colours that I really like. But when she first gets introduced, she's got like a really dark colour scheme. She's like red and black because she's like not like got the she's like going through molting or something like that. It's like she hasn't got her phoenix feathers yet. So when she's introduced, she's like red and black, and I'm like, oh, that's the alternate outfit that I was thinking about too. I was like, wow, how did this random anime character from an anime I like semi-watched a few years back? Because like Monster Girl Doctor is one of those that you can watch in the background for sure. Like, it's not a requires your full attention. It's cute Monster Girls, the anime. But I needed something else after Monster Musume. And Monster Girl Doctor was exactly that. Okay, nice. Go forwards! Yeah, it's definitely not something that requires your attention. For sure. Okay, this sucks ass. I hate this area. Probably not as bad as the ice area, but still sucks. Just because I can't figure out the hitboxes on these things. Okay, we're okay! Like, sometimes it seems to... You'll clip it a bit when you don't expect to. Okay, we'll wait here for it to go off again. I don't want to get too close. Because it's very unforgiving. The second you get anywhere near it, it freaking sends you miles away. Rude of them to put one right behind that rock, too. Okay, I don't want to risk this. Okay, and we go. And we wait. And we go! God, it's just a friggin' minefield. Rather than having actual mines, they just made the mines visible. Okay. Go, 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 go! Get in there! Oh. Why did you just stop gripping it? Buddy, I need you to keep your grip, okay? Stay gripped, okay? Oh, what the hell is... Okay, I don't want to look what's next. I gotta get through this shit first. And then we'll see what the hell is up with the next area. Can I fit through this hole? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I gotta go through here. Use the rock to my advantage. We heave and we ho. I readjust to get over here. Go, 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 go. Okay, nice. And we go. That works. Go. Oh my god, is it getting steeper? Okay, I leave you there for a second while I while I chill and think about what the hell I'm looking at here. About the Lusitania? I don't know what that is. Me too, bro, me too. Bro's just like, fuck. He's so exhausted, my poor guy. Well, time to carry on. Okay, maybe this won't be so bad, actually. It's just water. We just won't sprint. Huh? What? I'm getting pushed down? Are there winds? I'm getting pushed down every now and then. But there's no visual indication? Oh, that's rude. There's like strong winds, but there's no visual indication of it. Most famous and fastest British passenger ship from the time. Ooh. See, it's not my usual like go-to style of content. I don't like watching like IRL tragedy stuff. I guess. I find like murder investigations interesting, and I like fiction, like drama. But I don't know, like real, like depressing shit that happened just makes me feel bad. Unless there's like a mystery behind it. Hence the serial killer ones being okay. Alright, so the difficulty in this one is the random winds that blow you back, but it doesn't seem to be stopping me too bad. We just don't want to... Yeah, we want to try and keep behind the ball. Give it as much support as possible. Because if we... If we let it get away from us, the wind's gonna punish us real bad. We haven't even got the, like, achievement for, like, the above halfway yet, I don't think. Oh, that was a strong wind. Oh, is that what I'm seeing that's generating the winds? Or is that just another trap? Okay, the wind kind of blew it out my hands there, but that's okay. Oh, I think the wind's getting stronger. When the wind hits, it, like, leaves my hands sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Fuck this. This sucks. I can't see myself. Yep, I think the winds are getting stronger. Do they cease? Or are they permanent now? Oh, I don't know if this is something I need to just be permanently aware of now. Whoa! Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad it didn't fuck me over. That looked very weird. Okay, you get to sit in there for a second. You get to chill there for a sec. Holy. I'm getting pushed just by the wind. Okay, I'll sit myself there. No! Let go of the rock, sir. You can let go of the rock. Oh, jeez. Horror of the submarine crew. Yeah, I can imagine. So they just smuggled loads of ammunition in it? That's messed up. That ain't right. Oh, yeah. But it fired. So that was the warning shot, and it sunk. Pretty good warning shot you got there, guys. If it friggin' hit, I don't feel like a warning shot's meant to hit the thing. Oh, I was actually gonna I was gonna walk away and, like, see how close we are to the top. Hey, a little bit of a speed boost there. Okay, we chill here for a sec. This is the strategy. Okay, and we go. Are these bollards? Yep, that. Oh my god, that's aggressive. Do you want to go off? Thanks. I'm not risking pushing him over that. Oh. The ball is being raised. They didn't know about the munitions? Yeah. Still fucked up. Okay. I don't trust it. How frequently do you go cha-chung? Oh, not super frequently, actually. We don't need to time it too perfectly. Oh my god. What am I looking at here? Game. What am I looking at? Yeah, I think I want to chill here, and then the second this goes down, we... Oh. Eh. Okay. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now we're here, straight lining it forwards. And we go. Fuck it, we ball is the slogan for this entire game. Teaser on the edge. And we go. And we go. We're playing very patiently. I think that's what this game is meant to teach us. The game is meant to teach us patience. We're not meant to get overzealous. It's okay to be patient. You know, sometimes we get knocked down, we roll back to the start of the hill, but it's okay, because you only lose the game when you don't push the ball back to the top of the hill again. Or something like that. I'm sure there's some deep moral there. There are bombs in this in this path. Okay, you stay there for a second. How close are we to the end? Ow. Ow, the pain. Do they respawn actually? Okay, I need to find this out. Ah! Do you respawn and how quick? Can I just clear out all the bombs before I push it up? Or will they come back? I mean, it hasn't come back yet. Wait, the strategy of the century is to blow myself up on all the bombs. Clear out the bombs for my boy. Can't be exploded if there's no bombs. Oh, wait. Do they respawn just after a very long time? Yep, they're respawning. Okay, never mind. Dang it. Alright, but what else is there? I mean, not even halfway, so I'm top 33%. I got to where 66% of players could not get to. It was almost foolproof. Almost. I fucking love the animation. Just like, ah! It's like, not even like he just got blown up. It's like a mild inconvenience. Like getting shot in Bloodborne. It's like, ow! Wait, can I get back over? Okay, I can. How far does it go? Like, look at this hell I have to go through after that. It gets crazy all of a sudden. Who thought this was a good idea? It suddenly gets insane. I feel like, do we go until we mess up? Do we just get back to the ball and then we go until we mess up? Or do we just run and see what the end looks like and then carry on from there? What happens if you punch me? Ah. I get the Five Nights at Freddy's box, yeah. Now that would be the crossover of the century. Ooh. Actually, this doesn't seem that bad. I don't think this section would be terrible. If you, like, go too slow, it is, but this part doesn't seem too bad. How much more is there? I mean, that's what, like 2 more sections already? Is that the top there? Where the lightning bolt is? Is that? No, that can't be the top, I don't think. I mean, this is already like 3 more sections. What is this? Oh. They're hot coals. Oh, this sucks. You have to push it along the planks, and if you lose it once, you can't grab it again. Oh, this area is awful, actually. That's gonna be terrible if we ever made it there. There's still so much more to go. What the hell? It's a shame I can't just teleport back to Ball when it's in a checkpoint. So I can just do this and carry on, but... How much more after is there to go? Like, what is this? What am I looking at here? Oh, there we go. This looks weird. Yellow brick road looking ass. I mean, if it's the yellow brick road, that means it's got to be close to the end, right? Maybe. Is that the end with the lightning bolt? Or does it go further than that? I can't see. So we're about, I'd say halfway, somewhere between halfway and 2/3, if that's the end. What if the game is never ending? Oh god. I think there is an end, though. I've seen Fauna get to the end. What am I even looking at here? I've seen Fauna get to the end by running. So... Alright, I remember how Fauna had to do this. Oh. Oh, it throws you off when you jump on. Yeah, okay. What is this? That's messed up. This is messed up. I don't even know how you'd conquer that. I guess you just get into the middle and then wait. That's crazy. I think we made it further than I realised though. Oh wait, it does keep going. What am I looking at? But yeah, you can run to the top of this hill without the ball in an hour. I know that. It only takes an hour to run to the top of the hill. I know you can get over this. Because Fauna had to. I know you can do it somehow. I don't even want to know what I'm looking at here. The level gets a little bit insane, apparently. Do they move this checkpoint further back because of Fauna, maybe? No, can I make this jump? I feel like I can make this jump. Oh, no, I don't think I can. I don't know if they updated it since Fauna played like a week ago to make it so you can't run up without the ball. How can I get further? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, that's pretty close. I think you can just, if you jump into it enough, you can get over. My Oshi did this, so I know I can do it too. If my Oshi can do it, I can too. I'm imbued with her power. That's got to be the end, right? I mean, it's a lightning bolt, and it was Zeus who punished Sisyphus, right? So, I think. Whoa, I got like a super jump there. Holy. Oh, I hit an invisible wall that time. Come on. Maybe if I adjust my camera. I don't know how that would help, but... Come on! Come on, do it! Do it now! God, this is hard. Who'd have thought trying to get through the game without the ball is a little difficult? Who'd have thunk? Is it maybe it's like bee hopping in CS:GO? You gotta wiggle your camera to get more distance. Oh wait, that didn't work. I don't know actually. Maybe I just need to like wait until right at the end. Zoom fully in. I don't know. Was it? Do you need to use these? I can't remember how she did it. Oh, maybe it's like that. Maybe you want to use like a little bit of like momentum from running down. Maybe they did increase the height. Oh! I like clipped up for a second. If I like committed forwards. How did I do it? It like hopped me up randomly. Come on. How did I do it? I don't know how I did it. Come on. You did it before. Just do that little jumpy up thing again that you did. I don't know how I got my leg up over it. But it like shot my character model upwards slightly. That's pretty close. For some reason, like, running alongside it seems to make it look better. Like, I feel like I'm making more height off of it somehow. Oh, hey! Okay, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Let's go. You know, this section doesn't actually seem too bad. If you just, like, be patient and wait. It doesn't seem terrible. Like, if you suddenly get stuck randomly, maybe it would screw you over, but... Ow. Is that the end? Oh, I see many balls. What is going on here? At least I can use this to get over this time. What am I looking at even? Oh, can I jump off the edge? We'll discover that later. What am I even looking at? Before there were normal obstacles, now they're dark cherry chocolate oranges? Like... What am I looking at here? Oh, these obstacles are not fun. If I had a boulder, this would suck. Is that the end? Whee! Stay away from the edges. I mean, yeah, I want to test it, but only once we've reached the top. Once we've run to the top, I want to find out. Oh, damn it. Do I have to finagle this one again? Like, surely Emerald Road would be... Still, they do kind of look like that, don't they? Hey, there we go, okay. I feel like Emerald Road should be near the end, right? I don't know why I'm thinking like in Wizard of Oz terms. But my assumption is, you know, Thunderbolt means we're pretty close to the top. But now that I can see up here, it doesn't look like the end is anywhere near. Holy. Oh, there's Zeus's Thunderbolt. We passed Poseidon's Trident. Now Zeus's Thunderbolt. Who's left out of the big three? Hades? Wait, does it tell me how far away it is? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's another one of these with all the bombs. The end is unlocked in New Game Plus, bruh. How would you ever complete it, though? Ow. New Garfield movie? I have not. I don't really fancy watching it. I liked Garfield when I was younger, but making Chris Pratt Garfield, I don't know. It just feels like, oh, let's just get Chris Pratt to voice anything and everything. Now, it just seems silly. Wasn't Chris Pratt Garfield? It was somebody like that. If it wasn't Chris Pratt, it was like one of those, like, let's just cash grab voice actors. The little guys! Aww! They're little dudes! I thought they were just rocks, but they're little dudes. Is that the top of the mountain? Can I see the top? Game keeps going. Oh, yeah. We left our boulder behind like 5-6 stages ago. We would have had to do all this with a boulder. Oh, I don't think that is the end. Holy crap, it just keeps going. If I had more time, maybe I would have committed, but I'm alright, actually. Oh, we have to... Oh! That was easier. Okay. You can't fall through them. Can the ball fall through them, though, is the question. Or is it just purely aesthetic? Wait. We weren't actually as far away as I thought. It is Chris Pratt. Yeah, I thought so. Cash grabby voice acting. I like Chris Pratt, right? But just being like, oh, let's just get him to voice every animated character ever just seems really silly to me. It's like we didn't need a new Garfield movie. And why are we getting Chris Pratt to voice him? It just seems silly. Nothing against him, but... yeah, oh, my final challenge. But yeah, those are the, what are they called? Oh, I used to know this. Wait, can I just go around? I cannot go around. Okay. They're like the pillars that they have in Athens. They have a name, but I forgot. Come on, I just want to see the end. See what could have been. I've only seen it because of that clip from Fauna. How did I do it before? I did it somehow. I'll do it again. Oh, I know how I did it. I used my other hand to do like 360s. We're so close! Get me over there! Hit! Yeah, hit! 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 I just want a taste of the end. That's all I want. Oh! I don't know how I did it. I was about to change tactics, but I did it. Yeah, this is just a straight shot up now. There's the end. Look at these little feetsies. Okay, there aren't actually any obstacles here. I thought the game would try and do something with these, like maybe the pillars would start falling as you were passing by, but no. The game is fair once you pass the final obstacle. Unless this is like super slippery. Hey, we got like halfway then, right? I'd say we're about halfway or a little over halfway with how far we got. Is there an achievement for halfway? Flipping the bird. 60% achieved, 80% in summit. Ah, okay. So we didn't reach 60%, but I think we got about 50, for sure. So yeah, you put the rock there, I guess, and then that'll do it. Holy. Wow, so yeah, this is what the end of the game looks like. You're meant to have a rock, but just ignore that. Can you jump off the sides? Shall we find out? You cannot jump off the sides. Good to know. Good to know you can't commit Sudoku in this game. Wait, so how do I get down quickly? How do I get back? Oh, I gotta run all the way. Time to run all the way back. But no, I'd say that's a good place to end it. We got about halfway. We got about halfway up. We've seen the end, so we know what it would have looked like. I don't know. Hey, if this stream did exceptionally well, maybe we'll do another stream of it. Who knows? Same as Bunny Garden. I wasn't planning on doing a second stream of Bunny Garden, but I was having fun, and apparently people were enjoying it, so... Look, did you see how it ends with the boulder? Nah, it's okay. We'll, maybe I'll watch a Hollow Mem do it. But, or maybe, hey, if this, yeah, as I say, if the stream does do well, maybe I'll come back and finish it, because I don't mind this game, actually. It's not that rage-inducing. Maybe if I got, like, this high and suddenly... GI. If I got this high and had to restart all the way from the beginning because, like, no checkpoints worked, like, maybe then I would have to rage quit, but generally this hasn't been too bad. Like, I don't know if the ball can fall through these yellow pits, or whether they're just, like, little bumps, but these last, like, 3 stages don't seem too bad. They're just long. Maybe I'd avoid them anyway, just in case. But yeah. We'll see. We'll leave it at that, though, I think, for the day. Maybe I'll try and get back to my boulder. Oh god, it's so far away. We'll try and get back to the boulder. And then we'll finish up. But, you a little guy? Wait. Oh, you scare me. He looks like a dude, but he's missing a head. I worry. I don't know how I feel about these little guys. But yeah, we'll, if the stream does do really well, it was nice and chill. Crazy Taxi, I don't know about sometime soon, but I have it on Steam. Possibly. I have a few games lined up already. But maybe. We'll see. If not Crazy Taxi, probably Simpsons Road Rash. Because I have, like, video ideas for a couple different games already as well. So, and, like, thumbnails made. So maybe I'll do not Crazy Taxi, but Road Rash at some point. But I don't know exactly what, but I have, like, a list of games that I have. Like, for the next 2-3 weeks, we're pretty sorted, I think. But, yeah, we'll, I know tomorrow is Freddy's Deception, which is a Dark Deception fan game, made by the same guy that did the Dark Disillusion. So that's tomorrow's stream, then Bunny Garden Friday. Next Thursday and Friday might be more of the same. Oh god, I forgot all about this area, Jesus. Might be more of the same, with more, like, Freddy's Deception if I want to speedrun it. And more Bunny Garden if I want to go for the harem ending. But, what else was on my list? Oh yeah, I want to revisit Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories too at some point. Yeah, we'll see. I got plans. I got plans upon plans. Oh my god, and the friggin' the Iron Balls too. Steel Ball Run. Okay, there are a lot more stages than I remember. Story behind Freddy's Deception? No idea. I have not played it at all. I don't play the games I stream before streaming them. Which is, like, dangerous for Scuff. Because, you know, if a game doesn't work after I've already scheduled a stream for it, like, it's rough. But, yeah, I go into games completely blind on stream usually. So no idea. We'll find out in tomorrow's stream. Oh, right, in the friggin' Combine Harvester level. So yeah, I'd say we're about halfway. Yeah, we're probably about halfway done with this game. Which is scary considering I streamed it for 3 hours. So it's like a 6-hour long game. When you do pretty decently at it too. Those ramps are rude. Come on, really? You'd put ramps that just make the ball go super far? That's so mean. I think it was after this this green emerald zone, right? That's where I left the ball, or was it even further down? Oh no, it is even further down. There was like more rocks and bombs, wasn't there? I hope it saves progress, yeah. I assume it'll put me back where I had myself, though. Yeah, we got a lot of running to do. Oh, right, yeah, because we have the yellow brick road that I thought would be near the end. Uh-oh. Oh, we've passed Zeus's Thunderbolt, so... Yeah, I assume it saves. That would be really mean if you have to restart the whole game every time you, like, load it up. That'd be so rude. Like, you have to do the whole thing in one swoop. Yeesh. I think I see it. Is that my ball? I mean, it's still red. Alright, the hot coals stage. Oh, this might be the one to make me rage quit. Running up this might actually end my life. You know, if you step on hot coals, just keep moving. Don't stop to get stunned. That'll hurt more. Don't go, ah, and stand still. The coals will hurt more if you do that. You silly. Oh, right. I forgot there's this nonsense too. Hey, can I fling myself on this? Will that help me? Oh, that didn't move me anywhere, actually. Can guarantee it send the ball straight back to the beginning of the game, but doesn't fling me. What does that say about me? Am I heavier than this 20-ton boulder? This man is just a huge hunk of muscle. He weighs more than a 20-ton stone ball. Not steel. That's when you beat the game and you unlock others. This is one of the wildest levels, I think. Like, these two stages, especially this one actually, seesaws, hammers, punching gloves. There's a lot in this stage that's just not fun, I don't think. This is gonna suck. Yeah, we'll get back to the ball and then we'll call it a day. And we'll see. If there's an overwhelming response for me to carry on playing this, then maybe we will. My bums! Okay, we're almost back now. Because we're back to the, This doesn't look so bad suddenly in comparison. I was like, man, this level looks like it's gonna suck. This suddenly doesn't look too bad by comparison to the later bits. Honey, I'm coming home. Whee. I love the bombs. Can I send myself out of bounds? Don't think so. Hey! My ball! My ball! Not my bomb. Here we are. Me and my ball. I want to stand on the rock behind it. Yay! What? I wanted to stand on the stone behind it, but I guess I just fell through. I'm not going to risk standing on top of it. Yeah! We found our way back to our ball. Now we know how much is left. About halfway. About another half to go. But yes, that will about do it for the day. Thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure. Return tomorrow for more streaming goodness, and not more of this. We'll be doing Freddy's Deception, a Dark Deception fan game made by Thingamajig, the same guy that did Dark Disillusion, the really cool Dark Deception fan game that we've been playing recently. So yeah, if people want more of this, let me know. I enjoyed just chilling and chatting, so we can talk more about anime while we do it if we want. But yes, we'll be back tomorrow with something slightly horror. I don't know, because it was before Dark Disillusion, so how good Freddy's Disillusion is, I don't know. Or Freddy's Deception, whatever it's called. We'll see. We're going to find out tomorrow. And then Friday is we're going to finish Kana's route, hopefully, in Bunny Garden. So at the very least, we can finish one girl's route. I did discover there is a harem ending. So there is a way to romance all 3 females. So if people love Bunny Garden, they will 100% Bunny Garden. But yes, that's Thursday and Friday. Monday, we'll be back. I don't know what with, but we got more Monday. Maybe more of this next Wednesday if people want. What do I want to do next Monday? I had an idea. I had a plan. But I don't know. I did stream the ASMR. I didn't know to expect that. I wasn't sure how to handle that, but nobody will ever know. I feel like streaming, it's fine. Maybe they just didn't want you to just re-upload just that segment. I think we'll be okay. I didn't get copyright struck in a week, so we're going strong so far. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out the plan for next week. I might try and make a schedule if I get time. But yes, thank you. I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow for another stream. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.